Fuller Digital Solutions. Yes, welcome to another Football Friday night. Folks, we got a good one for you here. We have Remsen St. Mary's here on the road at Newell-Fonda. We have former Remsen St. Mary's Hawks head football coach, Coach Ryan Hayek, joining us here. And, Coach, I did some math here earlier today. Might surprise you. I can add up some numbers.
Okay.
Remsen St. Mary's 4-0 this season. They have outscored their opponents 209-26. And let's see here. Newell-Fonda is 5-0. They have outscored their opponents 224-61. Coach, on paper, this game looks great.
Yeah, I'm excited. We've been excited about this for a week
Yes.
now. And then looking on paper, we always knew what this matchup could possibly be. So we got exactly what we want. Both teams are undefeated. It's going to be a fun one. It's a gorgeous night. Yeah, I'm excited.
And, Coach, the nice thing is you want to show up, you want to play, you want to have intensity, but this year everybody's making the playoffs. So, but still, home field advantage, I'm not sure exactly how that's all going to work. You look at every game as a must-win.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the playoffs work and everything like that. But for bragging rights, for confidence, you want to win the district.
Yeah.
And that's got this game is on the line probably for the district winner. So you definitely want to take care of business tonight. And each coach's goal is to go 1-0 every week. So should be a good one.
Definitely. So, with that being said, they're going to have the national anthem here. We'll step aside. We'll come back here in about 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll have the opening kickoff. You're listening to Remsen St. Mary's Hawks Newell-Fonda on Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
At American Bank, we take pride in supporting our community and cheering on the St. Mary's Hawks. From the moment you walk in the door, you will feel our school pride. Win big by letting us help you with all your personal, ag, and commercial banking needs. Show school spirit by showing them your Hawk pride with a St. Mary's debit card. As Hawks fly together, we will always be here for your banking needs. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Livestock producers with Land O'Lakes.
Broadway Marketplace in Galena, Iowa. It's one of those stores you need to come to often because inventory changes all the time. You'll find the latest trends, decor, and there's a floral shop. Get all your game day apparel. Call us to schedule a craft class with Katie. And we have fun events all the time. You'll love Broadway Marketplace in downtown Galena. And make sure you stop by and get a selfie.
School sports team.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
And more. They've been helping people with auctions for many years. And if you're looking to buy or sell land or real estate, they offer the services you want at Klein Real Estate and Auction Company with the Iowa Auction Group in Remsen. Happy Fiesta Healthcare Center in Remsen strives to provide
Here we are just finishing up the national anthem. It is number 2 ranked Remsen St. Mary's here at Newell-Fonda number 8 ranked. At least that's what the Gazette had him ranked. That's kind of what I follow. What do you usually follow, Coach?
As a coach, you don't follow any of those ratings, right?
Good answer. Good answer.
You don't care what numbers next to your team. You just want to go out and win every single week. So
that is important. So, tonight, filling in for Blaine Harpenoff, it is Jackson Bunkers, and we've talked about Jackson. He is such a smart young man. Talk about what he can do at the quarterback position.
Yeah, so Jackson's going to step in for Blaine, which is a huge role for him tonight. But the confidence for St. Mary's, they're all in on him. He's a veteran backup quarterback, if that makes any sense. The guy has started last year as a freshman, won playoff games. He's going to come and fill in a senior, and other than probably the quarterback he's going against tonight, starts anywhere else in the district. So Jackson, I know he's excited. I know what kind of kid he is, and I know the coaches are 100% confident in his capabilities tonight.
And I remember, I think back to last year in that tournament game, was it Fremont Mills the first round? He came in, he was maybe a little bit flustered, but a couple offensive series, you build a little confidence, you get him going, then he's able to, he's able to settle in, is what I'm trying to get at here, when he, after he's able to, build a little confidence and get going.
Yeah, that's going to be the key, is to get Jackson off to a fast start and get that confidence up, and then if he gets that, watch out, because if he gets rolling, it might be a short night.
And then, you try and, you game plan against Newell-Fonda, and they've got a senior quarterback. He's a good one. Gabe Sievers, 343 yards through the air, 497 on the ground. Coach, game planning against a kid like Gabe Sievers, it's tough.
Yeah, Gabe has had an excellent year. Senior for Newell-Fonda, can do on the feet, can do it in the arm. So anytime you play a quarterback that can beat you in the arm and feet, it's tough. It's a tough matchup. So the only thing Gabe has had a bad years is just throwing percentage. So he's only completing 37% of his passes. So Coach Wilkin, I know, said that he's got to stop taking the big shots and throw some underneath passes. So this should be a fun one.
Yeah, you look at his yards per completion, 21 yards per completion. That is a pretty good rate there. And then, we were talking about Jackson Bunkers here just a moment ago. He completes, quite a few of his passes, and he has thrown a little bit of, a couple interceptions here and there, but a lot of those have been on, maybe a third down. It's essentially a punt.
Yeah, so Jackson's got 5 TDs, 4 interceptions, okay? Throwing 70% he's completing 70% of his passes. But when you look at the Newell-Fonda defense, they have 21 sacks and 11 interceptions this year so far. So you make a mistake, they're going to make you pay. So Jackson's got to protect the ball today. If he does that, they got a good shot. If he just lets it up there and throws it up there, Newell-Fonda will make him pay.
So it looks like the Hawks are going to receive here.
What a gorgeous night for football.
This is perfect. Actually, Newell-Fonda will receive. So Bunkers is going to kick this thing away here for Remsen St. Mary's. The Hawks in their white and blue away uniforms, dark blues for Newell-Fonda. Here's kind of a sidewinder kick that's going to roll to about the 4-yard line. Out to the 10, now 15, cuts out, and Sievers is going to be taken out of bounds right around the 19-yard line. Good job, open field tackling.
Yeah, good lane control by the Hawks. Nice return for Newell-Fonda. Now, the very first thing we're going to watch right now is the replacement of Jackson Bunkers at middle linebacker. Alex Schrader is going to step up here as a sophomore, number 3 for Jackson. So we'll see early on if that's going to be if Alex will be able to step up and hold his own there.
Alex had a good week last week against GTRA. So here we go. It is Gabe Sievers, and his starting lineup here includes Will Pipstick in at tailback, and that's going to be kind of a sweep handoff to Will. And he's going to be wrapped up right around the line of scrimmage for about a 1 or 2 yard gain. Completing the rest of the starting lineup for the Mustangs, it is on the offensive line Isaac Barron, your center Garrett Meyer, also Alex Spangler. The ends are Jake DeMay and Bo Wilkin. Gabe Sievers, your quarterback. Hunter Christensen is your fullback, and Will Pitstick is the tailback. So Hawks coming out, and that looks like running a 3-3 defense. Sievers waiting for the snap, second down and 9. Play action, throws to the outside, has a receiver. Got an open field tackle, and that is a nice tackle. They went out to number 9. That was Trey Junger. It's going to make manageable third down here.
Yeah, very nice high percentage pass. Something that he always likes to take shots downfield. So it was nice to see Brian, for Newell-Fonda's head coach, make a short route for the quarterback, get his confidence going. A nice throw, nice catch. And then so it's 3rd and 4. We'll see what the Hawks have here.
3rd down and 4. So here is Sievers going to line up, empty backfield shotgun, 3 receivers on the left side. Waiting for the snap, gets the snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper up the left side. Can they stop him? A secondary effort, Coach. I think they may have stopped him about a yard short.
Yeah, Alex Schrader that's filling in for Jackson filled the hole great, just didn't make the play. But his teammates helped him out there and kept him short. So you're going to see a lot of running here. We'll see what Coach Wilkin does here early on here.
Mason Dick's going to come in. We'll see if he'll punt. They brought in some new personnel, so I'd assume maybe a punt. But, Coach, you're at the, 29-yard line, 4th down in the short yard. Well, looks like they're going to punt. I believe this is maybe Jaron Vanderhoff to punt. And that's going to be end over end, picked up at the 15. Cutting to the outside, 20, about the 24-yard line. Let's see, that was Brendan Fish. Nice to have Fish back this week.
Yeah, it's exciting to finally get him back on the field. We'll see if he can help Jeremy Coink with some of the load carry, especially since Blaine's out. So we'll see if they can get him the ball and then continue to watch Coink carry a lot of the load tonight with Blaine being gone.
All right, so in the backfield, we've got Jackson Bunkers. He's got 2 receivers out left, 1 right, pistol formation, man in the backfield. It's going to be a quarterback option. Bunkers is going to keep it and push forward with it. Going to pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd down, and we'll say 7. I like that play call there.
Yeah, it was a good play call, especially for a young quarterback to get him involved. But first play already got some laundry on the field, so that's never a good start for the Hawks.
Maybe a few nerves going here for the Hawks. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and see where they mark it back from. Looks like it might be about 2nd down and 18, maybe, where they mark this thing.
The key early on this game is who's going to win the trenches. Who's going to establish the line of scrimmage.
Back to the 15-yard line. 1st down and about 19. 9:43 to go, opening quarter. Man goes in motion. It's Coink. And another flag. I think this might be a procedure, Coach.
Yeah, another false start for the Hawks. Just need to calm down right now, okay? You're definitely not helping Jackson right here.
No.
But you never know. We saw last week they were 1st in a mile or 3rd in a mile, and they converted. So we'll see if they can convert this 1st in a mile here.
All right, so yeah, 1st down and about 25. Man goes in motion. That is Coink. He's going to get the ball on the end around, cuts around 1 player. He's going to pick up about maybe 4 yards out to about the 14.
Yeah, great job by Hawks getting out and blocking, but one of the things about this Newell-Fonda defense is they fly the ball, and the reason they get so many fumbles and so many turnovers is they're playing really hard on defense and running really well on the defense. So offensively, we got to make sure we can see the coverage and protect the ball.
Here's Bunkers, gets the snap, and broken play, went to hand it off, and he's just going to head for out of bounds. Smart decision there by Jackson. There was kind of some miscommunication there between him and Coink, kind of left, Jackson out on his own.
Someone didn't get the play, and Jackson did the smart thing. Broken play, take what you can get, and move on. So 3rd and a mile, and there's not an offensive coach that has a play for this one. So
8:54 to go, opening quarter, no score. Hawks are back on offense. Man goes in motion. That is Coink. Going to be kind of a play action. Jackson steps up, throws over the middle field, has a receiver, and that will be not enough for a 1st down. Threw it down to Levi Waldschmidt. Picked up about 13, going to make it 4th down and about 7.
Yeah, great play action pass.
Yeah.
Levi was wide open. Nice. Like I said, Jackson's going to complete the passes. He's completing 70% of the passes. So just unfortunate. 2 penalties. Backed him up in a misunderstanding of a play.
8:25 to go. The Hawks will punt. Here's a snap. Nice high snap. And Jensen boots this thing a mile high. And that thing is going to bounce. And it's going to be picked up by Coink. Where are they going to mark that thing? About the 34. you'd like to get about another 10 yards out of that.
Yeah, it went more high than far, and that's unfortunate. But some of the things offensively Newell-Fonda is going to try to do is take care of the ball. They got to keep RSM's offense off the field, and the way they do that is with long drives. They got to win up front, and they got to execute the plays.
8:15 to go here, opening quarter. No score between the Mustangs and the Hawks. Sievers waiting for the snap. And this is going to be play action. Looking down the field, has receiver off his receiver's hands. That pass was intended for Vanderhoff, and that one's on the receiver. Sievers put that right where it needed to be.
Threw a perfect ball to the receiver. It was wide open. You got to help your quarterback out, especially when he's only completed 37% of the passes. That was right to the chest. I think he was looking upfield before he caught the ball. So Newell-Fonda passing early here.
Yeah, not afraid.
Which is not usually their style. They usually like to establish a running game. They're coming out throwing.
Gabe Sievers out of shotgun, man to his right. Here's a quarterback option, trying to get to the outside. Can he be wrapped up in the backfield? Yes, he can. Was that Jackson Bunkers on the tackle there?
Xavier Gallus.
Xavier Gallus. I saw the 3. I didn't know if it was a 1-3 or a 3-3. I tell you, Xavier taking last week's success over to this week.
He's going to make the Newell-Fonda's O-line just go nuts. The kid has a motor that does not go below 100%. So if you're the Hawks defense, good to see that pressure early in the backfield.
Lost about 3 yards, going to bring up 3rd down and 13 here. We've got 7.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Sievers, 3 receivers to the left side. Hawks with a 3-3 defense. Sievers throws to the outside, has a receiver caught. Now, can you tackle him? Yes, before the first down marker. I believe that was Bo Wilkin. Or no, that was number 9, Trey Jungers. He picked up about 11, but coach, 4th down and another long.
First time we're going to have to see a decision from head coach Brian Wilkin whether he's going to go for it or push the Hawks offense back.
Just inside of Remsen St. Mary's territory at the 38. They need to get to the 36 for a first down. Going to switch out a couple personnel here. Wilkin comes in along with Pitt Stick.
If this was me, I'd try to go for on 2. See if you can get a cheap first down here.
Here's Sievers waiting for the snap in I formation. Going with that hard count just like coach said. Waiting for the snap, Sievers.
Great job by the Hawks, not moving.
Very disciplined. That's going to be a delay of game, so that's going to move them back. So now they'll punt. I kind of like teams doing that. You got to.
Yep. See if they'll give you a free first down. If not, then no big deal. Punt it away.
And that's Jerome Holmes' defense. They play disciplined.
It's interesting to see though Newell-Fonda punting it on 4th and 2, or just not trying to run it.
Yeah. So they'll line up to punt. Fish back to return this. And this is going to be back at the 15. Catches it. And that is number 40, Hunter Christensen. Wrapped him up right away.
Yeah, great play. Great coverage, punt coverage by Newell-Fonda. And nice job by Brennan catching it with pressure in his face. But, yeah. So let's see if the Hawks can do something differently than last time. They kind of shot themselves in the foot. Let's see if they can get off to a right start here. And by doing that is a good first down play here.
7:08 to go, no score, opening quarter. St. Mary's on the road here at Newell-Fonda. Bunkers in an empty backfield, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Throws to the left side, and is it intercepted? Jungers intercepted it, went right off the hands of Damon Brownmiller. Just unfortunate.
Wow, it's a high percentage pass, and Jackson got it to him. Brownmiller fumbled it. And then what I say, Newell-Fonda was playing hard. They run to the ball, and just by playing hard, he's made a position to get another INT. That's their 12th one of the season.
Wow. All right, here's Sievers going to go I formation, lining up, going to hand this off to Pitt Stick up the left side of the line, wrapped up at the line. Brownmiller right there to make the stop along with Xavier Gallus. So good goal line defense.
That's going to be a big drive for both teams here.
Yes, that could be. One kind of takes the wind out of your sails early.
Yeah, offensively, they haven't got anything positively going. And then Newell-Fonda, coach wanted them to make big plays. They've already had one big play here early. So
6:34 to go, opening quarter. Sievers waiting for the snap. Christensen to his right, waiting for the snap. It's going to be an option. Sievers is going to keep it. He's got a huge hole up the left side, and he's going to walk in for a touchdown. Good decision there by Gabe Sievers to hold on to that one. And we've got a Hawks player down.
Yeah, that's that dual threat quarterback. He can beat you with his legs or arm. Preferably, he likes the legs over the arm. But yeah, good option there. Tucks it and goes up the field. Yeah, if you're St. Mary's, you're okay. Just relax a little bit.
This is 8-man football. You can get those 6 points back quick.
It's like Levi shaking up on the play.
I'm not sure what happened. He may have got clocked pretty good. Looks like he's not struggling to walk off, just maybe not sure. So extra point to kick this.
78%.
This is Jake DeMay, number 30, or Nathan Coretto. Man goes in motion. Here's a snap. Kick is up. I think that might be why. Well, did it go through? Yes, it did. Right through the uprights by Jake DeMay. So it is 7-0 here in the opening quarter. 6:24 to go. Hawks will get the ball back here on the other side of the break. You're listening to Remsen St. Mary's football on Classic Hits KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's No Limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
For Digital Solutions, and we get back. It was a touchback, and we've got a timeout, so we'll take another timeout. It is 7-0 in favor of Newell-Fonda. We'll be back in a minute here. You're listening to Hawks football on Classic Hits KCHE and for Digital Solutions.
Great deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina, like this 2014 Buick Encore, leather-loaded, remote start, and only 21,000 miles for $15,850. And this 2015 Explorer, four-wheel drive with third-row seats, only $16,850. Want great gas mileage at a great price? Check out this 2010 Toyota Avalon Limited for under $6,500, and it's loaded. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM right now over on AM 1440. We've got OABCIG at Underwood. Coach, that would be a good game to see down in Underwood tonight. Two Class 1A powerhouses.
Yeah, both top 5, right? You said ranked?
Yep, it's OABCIG ranked number 1, I think number 3 Underwood.
Yeah, so that'd be an exciting game too.
But here we are. We've got number 2 ranked Remsen St. Mary's on the road here, taking on number 8 ranked Newell-Fonda. Coach, it seems like year after year, Newell-Fonda always in the top of the rankings, right along there with Don Bosco. St. Mary's always in there. It's, Northwest Iowa's tough for 8-man.
Yeah, I mean, you got a coach that's been there for as long as Brian Wilkin. You're gonna establish a powerhouse program, and that's exactly what he's done. All the kids buy in, and they understand what it takes to be Newell-Fonda football player.
First and 10 from the 15. Bunkers in shotgun, has a man to his left, and he's going to hand this one off to Fish around the edge. He's got the edge. He's got positive yardage, enough for a first down and extra. He's going to pick up about 14-15 down to the 34-yard line. Nice speed there by Brennan Fish.
Nice job by Cronin, too, getting out in front of him. Brennan telling him exactly where he wants to block, and finally positive yards for the Hawks offense. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
All right, they do a hurry-up offense. Here's Bunkers, a quarterback keeper. He's going to get around the right edge, gets a block from Gallus, bounces to the outside, has a shoelace tackled, but not before he picks up 11 yards. Another first down for the Hawks.
Yeah, Coach Osman wants to go sideline to sideline with this Newell-Fonda defense. So it's good to see early on that they can get to the edges like he was hoping.
All right, so now we've got Coink in the backfield. You know, Coink and Fisher built a lot the same.
Yeah, very similar backs.
And here is Bunkers, has two receivers out right to the wide side. Man goes in motion, that is Fish. He's going to get it, and the line pulls. He's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards. Coach, we're going to have a flag here. What'd you see?
I didn't see nothing.
Didn't see nothing.
I saw a good block. I saw a good run, and unfortunately, it's not looking good for the Hawks.
What do they say on Family Feud? Good answer. Good
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
But, yeah, that's going to be a hold. That's going to come back.
Gosh, after 2 positive plays.
That's
right?
tough.
And this one looked positive. This one looked 6-7 yards, and then all of a sudden a holding call to back him up.
I like Brendan Fish. You know, he is such a tough kid. You know, as a freshman, I know he wrestled over in Cherokee at the 170-pound mark. Made it to state as a freshman.
As a freshman, 170 pounds.
That's a man's
unheard of.
That's a man's weight class. Here we go. Here's Bunker's empty backfield. First down and long. Throws to the outside. Has a receiver. I think was that Jensen or Brown? Jensen, number 10. Going to pick up positive yardage, about 3 yards. You know, that was kind of the same pass they ran down here.
Yep.
And, you know, just a high percentage pass.
High percentage pass. Let's just keep marching. It's got to be close to Ocean's 4-down territory, so he's just chipping away here.
Second down and about 13 to go. Man goes in motion. That's Fish. They fake the Fish. Hand off to Coink. He is wrapped up in the... Well, no. Are they going to say he was down? Yeah, they're going to move him back. They're going to give him a loss of about 2. It's tough for us to hear the whistle. We're up here in the press box.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, he got through there, but they're going to say he had a knee down. There was a lot of bodies back there. So third down and about 15, maybe 16 to go here. Ball's at their own territory, 37-yard line.
Let's see what the Hawks draw up here.
Here's Bunkers waiting for the snap, 3 receivers to the left side. Drops back, has a little bit of time, has to step up. Now he's going to be rushed and sacked. And he'll be sacked down at the 25. Good coverage downfield. Jackson just kind of had to take one there.
Yeah, and that's Newell-Fonda's 22nd sack of the year. Okay, and the Hawks only have 6. So the big thing when you're going to pass, you got to have shorter routes. You got to have quick receivers because you know they're coming. So
got to get that ball out. So
yeah, there's nothing he could do.
Back to punt. Here's Austin Jensen. See if he can get a little more length to go with the height that he had last time. Here's a snap. Good snap. Good
Much better kick.
This is going to be down to the 20-yard line. And Xavier Gallus maybe should have let that take another bounce.
Yeah, you never know. But, yeah, you'd like to see probably one more bounce or so. But good hustle. Another flag.
Holding on Newell-Fonda. So 4:09 to go here, opening quarter, 7-0. Newell-Fonda leading. Coach, do you ever look at BC Moore?
BC Moore.
Yeah. You've never been to bcmore.com?
Huh.
It's they do rankings.
Okay.
And they actually put spreads on games.
Okay.
And, you know, it's just kind of interesting, you know, tonight. You know, there's one thing that you can't really factor in is, you know, injuries and missing players.
Sure.
But they run a formula, you know, strength of schedule, your opponents, everything. In this game, St. Mary's favored by 7 points.
Okay.
And like that OABCIG Underwood game, they have Underwood favored.
I'll take them.
Favored by 9. All right, so are you taking the cover, just the straight up?
I'm taking the Hawks. Yeah, I'm with the cover. You bet.
4:09 to go. 7-0 in favor of Newell-Fonda. Here's Sievers waiting for the snap back at his own 3-yard line, and he's going to hand this. No, it's actually a quarterback keeper. Bounces to the outside, and Fish is there. And they just push him out of bounds. Nice job by Brendan Fish.
Yeah, and it was a great job by Levi to force him back the other way, and good job. The Hawks stayed in their lanes, and Coink was able to finish it on the other side of the line of scrimmage. So great job by the Hawks.
Actually gave him about a 2-yard gain on that, or 1-yard gain forward progression. 3:42 to go. But yeah, it's fun to get on BC Moore and just kind of see where things change.
As a coach, you don't look at that stuff.
You don't look at it. And I kind of trust, you know, as the season goes on with that strength of schedule kind of figured in there. All right, here's Sievers waiting for the snap. It's going to be a quarterback option to the right side, wide side. Pitches it out. That is number 23, Ryan Greenfield. Going to pick up positive yardage. What are they going to mark him out at? He's going to be about 3 yards shy of a first down, maybe 4. Third and about 4 coming up. Another big third down here early.
Yeah, it's big third down. Who's going to convert more third downs tonight? And that's going to probably dictate a lot of this outcome of the game.
3 minutes to go, 7-0. Newell-Fonda leads here. We are in Newell. It's been a few years since I've called the game over here in Newell. Now Newell-Fonda is going to go with 3 wide receivers to the left side, wide side. Seaver's going to keep it up the middle, now cuts the left side, and I think he got about 4.5 yards. I think he got it.
Yep, a good job by the Hawks. Forced him to cut back, and unfortunately the guy in the lane that was for cutback wasn't there in time. So this kid's a tough runner, and he prefers to run. He's not afraid to run.
He's just
got to stop him. Yep.
Just quick. He's a good all-around athlete. I believe a very good basketball player. I know he's a really good baseball player, good pitcher. Kind of one of those athletes that does a little bit of everything for you.
Yeah.
2.5 to go, opening quarter. 7-0 in favor of Newell-Fonda. And here's Sievers lining up. I believe that's Pitt Stick to his right. And Pitt Stick's going to go out, lay out a block, and Sievers is going to be brought down. Gets 3, maybe 4 yards. Who gets off the pile there? None other than number 33, Xavier Gallus.
Yeah, and great job by Levi. Forced him to cut back in. Levi's really doing well, setting the edge, forcing him back in, and then his teammates are cleaning him up, Sievers.
And now we've got 2 minutes to go here. Newell-Fonda not in any really big hurry.
That's exactly what Brian Wilkin wants to do. Keep their offense off the field.
7-0 Newell-Fonda leads, so they'll line up here. Here's Sievers, shotgun, 1 receiver left, 1 right. He's going to drop back off the play action down the field, and it is caught by number 31, Jake DeMay. That flipped the field down to the 30-yard line. Coach, that was a big play on third down.
Yeah, good play action pass. Good coverage. Coink was right there. Just a receiver made a better play. You know, Coach Osterman knows one of the things they can't bite on play action. Well, the guys are covered. It was just you're going to take those percentages. He's only 37% completion percentage. He threw it 30 yards down the field, and just
put
put it right in the basket.
First down and 10 in Hawk territory at the 30-yard line. Sievers sends a man in motion. That's Jungers trying to get around the outside, left side on the jet sweep, and a whole host of Hawks bring him down. Gallus was there. Brown Miller was there. So with 1:10 to go in the open quarter, it's 7-0 Hawks.
They're flying around defensively.
You know, last week I watched a little of the Buccaneers and Broncos, I think.
Okay.
That was the only game we had. You know, Tom Brady, how old is he? 42, 43?
He's old.
You know, he was putting some footballs right where that guy just surprises me at his age.
They don't call him the GOAT for nothing, right?
You think he's a GOAT?
Yeah.
As much as it
got
hurts
a handful of rings to prove
it. Here is second down and 8 for Newell-Fonda. Sievers. This is going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. Can he be wrapped up? Yes, he can. Got back to the line of scrimmage, and guess who gets off the pile first? Xavier Gallus.
X-Man.
I was just going to say X-Man.
He's making enough plays. We're going to start saying his nickname.
He's earned it tonight. We are in the first quarter, when that might be the last play of the first quarter. It's 7-0 in favor of Newell-Fonda. And, kind of judging by, there's 15 on the play clock, 17 on the game clock. Judging by their demeanor, that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. Newell-Fonda leading Remsen St. Mary's Hawks by a score of 7-0. We'll step aside here for a minute. Quarter number 2 coming up. The Mustangs have a 1-touchdown lead, 7-0. Back in 1 minute on Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
Yeah.
Don't have to come back.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
For Digital Solutions, it is 7-0 Mustangs leading Remsen St. Mary's here. Coach, you know, it's 7-0, but hey, got a lot of time left.
Yeah, plenty of game left. You know, Hawks offensively, they're just shooting themselves in the foot right now. You know, the big thing was no turnovers. Well, they had a turnover their second drive of the game. So, and Newell-Fonda capitalized on the turnover. So, you take that up, both defenses are playing really well.
Yeah, Xavier Gallus, he's probably got, 6-7 tackles here in the first quarter. It seems like he's
flying around right now. And give a lot of credit to the guys that are forcing them back in.
Yes.
So.
Third down and about 7 to go here for the Mustangs. See what they go here. Last time I think on about 3rd and 7 they ran a quarterback keeper and Sievers was just able to get enough. So they're going to line up 2 receivers left, shotgun, 1 right. Man in the backfield, that is Sievers, the quarterback, waiting for the snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to pass. He's rushed back and wrapped up by number 33, X-Man, Xavier Gallus.
Huge play by the Hawks.
And that, that pushes them back, right to midfield almost. Yeah.
That was a great job by X-Man, giving him pressure, not only forcing the pressure, but then finishing it by wrapping up and tackling him and bringing him down.
4th down and 20, ball right at midfield. And, they're going to punt. And let's see here. Out to punt, that is number 26, Vanderhoff. Vanderhoff will punt this thing. Trying to go to a corner, and that's picked up by Fish. He's back at the 10, 15, and he just got hit pretty hard. That was Gabe Sievers. Brendan Fish, that looked like a hard hit, but hey, that's just another Friday for Brendan Fish.
Yeah, you think Brendan cares? I mean, he's got pads on. He's used to getting hit with just wrestling, so he'll pop up. He's not worried.
7-0 in favor of the Mustangs, so see if we can get Jackson Bunkers and company going here just a little bit.
Let's see if we can get Coink. Let's see if we can
get
the
Coink
ball
going.
out on the edge. Yeah, let's get 26. Let's get the Hawks offense rolling here.
They're going to go 4 wide, 2 receivers left, 2 right. And man goes in motion. Now it's going to be a quarterback keeper. And Bunkers somehow is going to bounce to the outside. He's going to pick up positive yardage. Coach, I thought he was kind of dead to rights in the backfield.
We talked about this last week with the kid. He's just a tough kid to tackle.
He's a big kid. Just over 11 minutes to go here. Second quarter, 7-0. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and we'll say a long 6. Bunkers has an empty backfield, 2 receivers right. And right now, St. Mary's looks a little confused on offense. They're going to call a timeout. We'll take one as well. It's 7-0. Newell-Fonda leading. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible for my degree through NCC.
732-403.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible for my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
Quick time out there. We're back here. Nice run on 2nd down by Jeremy Quink. 3rd down and 1. That's what you want, Coach.
Absolutely. Everything's open in the playbook. You have anything you want here.
Here's Bunkers on 3rd down and 1. Man goes in motion. And not sure what happened there on the handoff. See, who was on the carry there? Was that Fish or that was Coink? Not sure he was ready for the handoff.
Yeah, I don't know what type, if it was a read option type deal. But the Hawks, they're going to try to draw them off sides here, I imagine.
And we've got a flag. 4th down and about 2.5, 3. Probably a procedure penalty on the Hawks. And now Damon Brown-Miller will come out to punt.
I'll tell you what, Newell-Fonda is flying around right now and making a lot of plays.
Illegal shift. So back to return this punt. Looks like that is Mason Dix. Brown Miller. Punt this thing, kind of a short punt. Dix hits it, and it's going to be St. Mary's ball at the 25. He didn't call for a fair catch, I don't think.
No, a huge break for the Hawks. Special teams coming in huge right now. Exactly what they probably needed here offensively.
Coach, in situations like that, you just tell if you see those
Get
guys,
away.
Get
away.
Yep. Unless, you've got, probably one of the best catchers say, hey, put a hand up, fair catch
if
it.
You're King Griffey Jr. out there. Get away.
Here's Bunkers. See if they can get this momentum going. Bunkers is going to be a quarterback sweep to the outside. Took a little bit of a hit, flips over, and he's going to be a little slow to get up. He kind of got hit in the middle of the back there.
His feet got underneath him a little bit, which made him land in a weird position that he's probably not used to. Tell you what, if he goes down, I don't know who they turn to at QB. Probably a lot of Coink direct snap.
That's probably what I would think. 2nd down and 9. Bunch receivers to the right, one to the left. Here's Bunkers, gets a snap. Good coverage up front. Throws it downfield. Is it caught? And yes, caught at the 1-yard line. Who was that down there? Was that Brown Miller?
Well, they're going to say it was a drop pass, but they're going to say it's pass interference. Yeah, it was intended to Brown Miller.
I thought he hung on to it. Pass interference. Yeah, judging by the Newell-Fonda coaches to our left here, we can tell which way the yells are coming from, who the penalty is going to be on.
Yeah, I thought, Brown Miller had him beat. Jackson just floated it just a little longer than probably he wanted to. I don't think have any type of wind here on either way, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty mild night. So 9.5 to go.
Let's see if they can capitalize on it.
7-0 in favor of Newell-Fonda. See if St. Mary's can punch this in. 1st and 10, ball at the maybe 12-yard line. Here's Schrader on the carry.
Walshman.
Oh, that was Levi, yeah, number 2. Picked up maybe a yard. Going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Mark the ball right at the 10-yard line.
Let's see if they target 6'5" Jensen down here in the red zone.
Jump ball, go get it, young man. 7-0 in favor of Newell-Fonda. We've got exactly 9 minutes to go. Quarter number 2. Bunker is going to line up. He has, that's Coink to his right. 2 receivers left, tight ends, Brown Miller. Waiting for the snap. Bunker's over the middle. That is Brown Miller. And he's going to pick up about 8 yards. Going to bring up 3rd down and 1. Nice job by Bunkers going through the progressions.
Yeah, moved up in the pocket and tossed it out. It was actually to Jensen.
Oh, Jensen. Yeah, I get those two mixed up.
Yeah, right on par. As soon as I said, let's go after him, right? They give it to him. A nice short pass, and Jensen almost gets the 1st down.
3rd down and 1.
So this is exactly where they were last time. They ran up the middle, got nowhere. So let's see if they can try to go to the edge here.
3rd down and 1, ball at the 3. 8:17 to go. Here's Bunkers waiting for the snap. And a fumble by Coink. Who's going to fall on it? Do we have a touchdown? We have a touchdown. I have no idea who fell on it, but somebody from St. Mary's did.
Brown Miller.
Well, it's an unconventional touchdown.
That's exactly how you draw it up, right? Wow.
Coink, he had no chance to get that handoff. It was just right off his hands.
They're both a little confused a little bit on what the play was. But you know what? It worked out.
St. Mary's going for 2 here. And here is Bunkers, 3 receivers bunch left. And we've got a penalty. See. Yeah, it's against St. Mary's here. 7-6.
Gosh, some penalties early here.
Yes. That's going to move him back to the 7-yard line. So now they'll have Coink. He's got a pretty good leg.
Yeah, he's converting 80% of these PATs. So
this one a little longer, though, kicking from the 7. Waiting for the snap. Bunkers will hold. A little bit of a high snap. Kick is up. Kick looks good. We're tied 7-7. 8:08 to go. 2nd quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute on Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
They are a full-service co-op.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
I think that might have been maybe Ryan Greenfield. So, with that being said, St. Mary's tied it up 7-7. Good drive there, Coach.
Yeah, exactly what you wanted. You drew up a forced fumble that got in the touchdown that Brown Miller recovered. So, we'll see if they go back to that play. Probably not.
I don't think they will, Coach.
But the Hawks got to stop them here in defense. This would be a huge stop for the Hawks.
All right, here is Sievers waiting for the snap. And here's play action. Fakes left. Oh, man, Levi Waldschmidt had a hand on it.
Oh, that was almost a pick six, exactly what...
he could have walked into the end zone.
Oh, man. Great job by Levi getting in the spot, knocking it down.
And Sievers kind of did that thing where he, kind of jolted his shoulders a little bit to kind of throw off, that defense. But, Levi just held strong.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
7-7, we're tied here, second quarter. Bringing in the play is Bo Wilkin for the Mustangs.
So that's one of the keys that Osterman want to make sure we don't bite on play action. And right there, it looked like all the guys were covered up pretty well. So that's good to see.
We've got a timeout here. We're tied 7-7, 7:57 to go here in the second quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute on Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
We are tied. 7-7 ball game here between Remsen and St. Mary's. They're on the road taking on Newell-Fonda. Good game here so far. Brings up second down and 10 for the Mustangs. Have just under 8 minutes to go. Sievers going to line up empty backfield again. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Left side's wide side. And, man, those receivers get a good jump. Sievers going to be rushed out of the pocket. Gallus can't quite bring him down. Going back the other side of the field, throws downfield. Did his receiver make the catch? Yes, Christensen down to the 30-yard line. That's when an athletic quarterback just makes the play.
Yeah, great job by the Newell-Fonda quarterback Sievers and scrambling there, and an even better job at throwing a bullet 20 yards down the sideline for, was it Christensen?
Yes, number 40.
Yeah,
Hunter, the 5'8 senior.
I tell you what, for only throwing 37% on the year, he's definitely having a good start to the game.
That one looked pretty good. All right, here's Sievers, has a man to his left. That is Pitstick. Man goes in motion is Christensen. Waiting for the snap, and we've got a flag. May have been an offensive jump there. We'll see. Looks like
Looked like the center got a little happy there with this legal snap.
How do you have an illegal snap?
He thought about it. Did probably a pump fake.
Okay. I always like those, those play calls. Offsides, everybody but the center.
Yeah.
I think my favorite play call is giving him the business. Have you ever seen that one? There was a college referees quite a few years ago. Somebody tackled a quarterback. The personal foul, he was giving him the business. First and 15 for the Mustangs. This is going to be a quarterback keeper. Sievers does a little stutter step, makes one man miss. He's going to pick up positive yards. He's going to pick up about 13. It's going to bring up Second down and maybe a yard. And St. Mary's has a player down. Who is that getting up?
It looked like Coink. Gosh, St. Mary's was there. Gabe just made a better play on the outside and made him miss the tackle and picks up another 10.
It's going to bring up second down and 1. Coink's going to take a little bit of a breather. He's walking off talking with Coach Osterman. Waiting for the snap. Sievers, they're going to line up I formation. Sievers waiting for the snap. Second down and 1. Going to hand off to Christensen, the fullback, and he's going to push forward. He's going to bring up about 3-4 yards, enough for a Mustang first down. With under 7 minutes to go in the second quarter, we are tied 7-7. Tough to slow down the Mustangs when they get those wheels churning.
Yeah, you gotta start getting that as a line of scrimmage established for the Hawks. Got to start winning that battle. And Jackson's back out there on defense, though, so that'll help.
First down and 10, ball at the 15-yard line. Sievers waiting for the snap, and then he's going to hand this off to Christensen, tackled just beyond the line of scrimmage, and that is Jackson Bunkers that brought him down. Going to bring up second down and actually about 6, good 4-yard gain. 6:22 to go here, second quarter. We are tied at 7 between the Hawks and the Mustangs.
And Newell-Fonda is not afraid to kick a field goal, which is pretty foreign in 8-man.
Yes, even really in all high school football.
Right.
I haven't seen a ton. Waiting for the snap. Sievers hands it off up the middle, pit stick. He's going to have enough for a first down to about the 5-6 yard line. He's going to be right at the marker. So pit stick will be close to the first down.
Well, they're going to say he's got it.
Yep. Ball at the 6 yard line. Owner of, they're going to try and get St. Mary's with too many men on the field here, but they get about a 2-yard gain. So that's going to bring up second down and goal, ball at the 4. Gabe Fuller Digital Solutions, back in his high school day, he was a really good kicker.
Okay.
I think he played at Cherokee, and I think they beat a team 9-6.
Wow.
He kicked 3 field goals.
Wow. That's impressive.
You don't really see that much anymore.
No.
7-7.
Must be a huge stand for the Hawks defense if they can
Five.
keep them out of the end zone.
5:26 to go here, second quarter. Sievers waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion is Jungers, quarterback option. Sievers is going to keep it, pushes forward. Did he get the ball in the end zone? Yes. The referee on the far side of the field, the furthest one away, calls the touchdown.
Looks like they were both looking at each other, decide what rock, paper, scissors, and then all of a sudden call up a touchdown. So it looked like he came a little short, but unfortunately for the Hawks, they called it a touchdown. So
it was really close.
Yeah.
13-7 now. In for the extra point is Jake DeMay. High snap, and they have a false start on the Mustangs. Bunkers picked up the flag and then just kind of dropped it right in front of the ref.
Yeah, hopefully that helps us out down the road.
See if they can
be nice to the official. Hopefully they'll remember that and
Yeah.
start throwing the flag for Newell-Fonda.
Here we go. DeMay will line up again, this time kicking from the 15. Kick is up, looks good. 14-7. Newell-Fonda leading Remsen St. Mary's. 5:13 to go before halftime. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the State Savings Loan Officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
Run right up the middle.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster. Or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home. Or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
HE 92.1, along with Ford Digital Solutions. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks. What is it the kids say on YouTube? Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We're going to talk about football here. It's 14-7. Newell-Fonda is leading just a run up the middle there. St. Mary's, it's important, 5 minutes to go before halftime. Maybe just put together a drive, find the end zone, and, just get to halftime, tie ball game if you can.
Yeah, let's just execute some plays offensively. Let's just keep the chains moving, and hopefully the end goal is a touchdown. But, yeah, first can't beat ourselves, and that's seems like it's what it's been like this first half.
Too many penalties for the Hawks. So Newell-Fonda going to come out and kick off here. 5:13 to go, second quarter. We have Jack McCurvin running for Digital Solutions, engineering on our end here. Jack doing a good job here for us. DeMay to kick things off. He's got a pretty good leg.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last, I think, kickoff, he just put it through the end zone.
It's a huge weapon.
DeMay. We got Coink back to return. I think it's Coink and Fish. This one will be Coink actually goes into the end zone. So they'll bring that back out to the 15-yard line. So now, Coach, if you're the Hawks, like you said, just try and get a drive put together.
Let's find 26. Let's find your playmakers. Let's give the ball to Coink, and let's find Jensen and Brown Miller, and let's see if we can make some plays happen.
5:13 to go here, second quarter. And it's going to be Bunkers in shotgun pistol. Man behind him is Coink. Bunkers pitches this out to Coink. Trying to get the edge. He's going to pick up maybe a yard or two. Tell you, Coach, this Newell-Fonda team, they are so quick sideline to sideline.
Yeah, they're playing really well, and that's one of the biggest reasons they got a lot of turnovers this year is because they're running sideline to sideline, putting themselves in positions to make plays. So,
second down and 10. Here is Bunkers. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Second down and long. Bunkers steps up in the pocket, pushed out, and he's going to go down. It's going to be a big loss. Inside the 5, about the 4-yard line. Going to bring up third down and a long way to go. I know I talked with Coach Jerome Holmes before the game, and he said, we've talked with Jackson this week, and he says, if you have to take a sack, if there's good coverage downfield, take the sack. Don't turn the ball over. We'll try again.
Yeah, down here especially, you'll take a sack over an interception any day of the week. Yeah, it looked like a couple of receivers were in the same spot last play.
All right, man goes in motion. And, yeah, they're going to hand this one off. That's Coink getting the edge. And he's going to pick up about 9 yards. The bad thing was that he had 19 to go. So that's going to bring up fourth and, well, actually didn't get that much. 4th and 12. So St. Mary's going to have to punt. Brown Miller will punt. And looks like they're going to send back Mason Dix to return this punt. Last time he lost one off of his hands. And here's Brown Miller. Has to get rid of it. Just got the kickoff. Dix takes it at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, that was Jensen on the kick.
Oh, Jensen. I get those two mixed up. They look so similar.
You got the same body style.
18 and 10.
Well, this is a huge drive for both teams right here.
Yes, it is. It's 14-7 in favor of Newell-Fonda. 3:39 to go.
Let's see if the Hawks can make a big play here. Let's get a turnover here.
That'd be nice. That would kind of bring a little more momentum, a little urgency. Seavers going to wait for the snap. Has man to his right in shotgun. Man goes in motion is Jungers, and they get it to Jungers on the sweep. Trying to get the outside. Levi Waldschmidt
Great job. Great job by Waldschmidt. Not letting him get to the outside, forcing him in, and then he kept going the outside, and Levi just wraps him up and finishes him beyond the line of scrimmage.
That's why you practice the old line of pursuit.
Great job by Levi. He's having a great game defensively, keeping everything inside of him.
And that's what Coach Holmes said. We want to force these guys to go downfield. We don't want them, 3-4 yards at a time.
Yeah, you're putting in Newell-Fonda exactly where you want him, second and long. It just happened. Like, the Seavers is making plays down the field.
Seavers in shotgun bunch receivers, 2 to the right. Man in the backfield. This is going to be a quarterback keeper. Sweep up the left side. He's got positive yardage, and he's going to pick up about 10 on second down and 11. Going to bring up third down and short. Third down and about 2. Picked up about 8 yards there.
It's a huge third down. The last third and shorts, fourth and shorts. They've been going right up the middle. We'll see if they continue to do that.
2:36 to go here. Second quarter, just before halftime. And here's Sievers in shotgun, waiting for the snap in. Yeah, he called it going up the middle, gets up the left side. He's got enough for a first down. And a couple Hawks there, Koink and Levi Waldschmidt, and big number 54, Jacob Britt. Couldn't slow him down before the line of scrimmage.
Nope, which is unfortunate. So they got to find a way to win that line of scrimmage. Right now they're just getting beat right there.
1st and 10, ball at the 30-yard line in Hawk territory, actually the 29. Coming in is Trey Jungers. He's a kid he's quick.
He's got some ability to make some big plays.
Bo Wilkin also comes in. So Sievers has a man in the backfield with him. That's Ryan Greenfield to his left. Sievers waiting for the snap. Actually, that's Mason Dix, and he's going to run up the gut, and he's going to pick up 8 or 9 yards. I didn't realize, Dix was in there at quarterback. Is Sievers, is he? What's that? He's out right now. Okay. He's on the sideline, so Mason Dix will.
Mason looks like he's got a little quicker step than Sievers. Nice job getting positive yards there.
They're going to line up I formation. Dix under center, waiting for the snap. Going to hand this off to Pitstick, and he's going to be real close to a first down. I think they're going to, man, he's right at it. I think he's got it. First down. First down for Newell-Fonda. 1:17 to go. Yeah, this is
another 3rd and short going right up the middle on the Hawks.
Sievers going to come back in. Now this is where you got to start watching the clock. Ball right at the 19-yard line. Here Sievers has a man to his right out of shotgun, and man, Bo Wilkin.
Yeah, anytime a receiver gets a false start penalty, you don't want to look at the coach in the eye because there's no reason for that to happen.
Well, at least his coach is his dad, more than likely.
Probably extra chores this week.
I saw a thing online once. It's like, yeah, my coach made me run when I was late to practice. My dad was the coach, and he drove us to practice. I don't know if that happens. 1st and 15 here for Newell-Fonda. Need to get down to the 9-yard line for a first down. Sievers, empty backfield, pressure coming from the outside, and Sievers throws to the end zone, touchdown. That is caught by Jungers. Makes it 20-7.
Brownmiller was there. He just didn't locate the ball.
Yeah. 23-yard touchdown pass. I tell you, Sievers, he's a better thrower than what 37% completion is.
He is tonight, that's for sure.
All right, here's DeMay out for the kick. Here's the snap. Hold, kick up, kick is good. Makes it 21-7, 40 seconds to go here in the half. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more Hawks versus Mustangs football on Classic Hits, KCHE, and for Digital Solutions.
Westel Systems. TV that's in tune with your needs. Surf the web. Download music. Stream videos. You name it. Bundle your service for instant savings. Westel Systems. WestelSystems.com.
At American Bank, we take pride in supporting our community and cheering on the St. Mary's Hawks. From the moment you walk in the door, you will feel our school pride. Win big by letting us help you with all your personal, ag, and commercial banking needs. Show school spirit by showing them your Hawk pride with a St. Mary's debit card. As Hawks fly together, we will always be here for your banking needs. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
How often in 8-man football do you have a perfect 21-7 game?
Right, not very often. I tell you what, the Hawks are forcing Sievers to throw.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Mustangs are making the plays and the Hawks aren't, and that's the difference in tonight's matchup so far. They're right there. We just got to turn and locate the ball and make some plays.
First down and 10, ball at the 25. So Bunker's going to line up. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Man behind him is Coink. Bunker's waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion is Levi. And this is going to be Coink up the middle. Spins away. Falls forward, maybe got a yard. I'm trying to think back to the beginning of the game. Newell-Fonda got the ball to start with, correct? I think they did.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's
Yeah.
something we need to put on our notes.
Yes. Timeout. St. Mary's will be back in 1 minute. We've got 33 seconds to go. 21-7. Newell-Fonda leads back in 1.
Broadway Marketplace in Polina, Iowa. It's one of those stores you need to come to often because inventory changes all the time. You'll find the latest trends, decor, and there's a floral shop. Get all your game day apparel. Call us to schedule a craft class with Katie. And we have fun events all the time. You'll love Broadway Marketplace in downtown Polina. And make sure you stop by and get a selfie.
To throw it to Cox, took it all the way to the house.
I bet the
huge momentum swing.
Oh, yeah.
Right before half.
Man, Kano was so quick, he would just...
It was man-to-man coverage, spread out, boom.
Yeah.
Both before and after a loss. Call them to put someone you know and trust to work for you. Call their office today at 712-786-1436 to see for yourself what real hometown service and selection are all about. Contact Chris Nielsen.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Well, I'll tell you what, Newell-Fonda wants the ball back.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
They're at the 25. Need to get to the 35 for a first down. All right, they're going to line up. Looks like 2 receivers right. You got Jensen and Levi. Brown Miller out wide left. Here's Bunkers waiting for the snap. This guy has to step up in the pocket, throws off his back foot, and pass interference. They're trying to go down to Jensen. Hey.
That was Brown Miller.
Well, Brown Miller. Man, I can't keep those two
This was
straight.
a great ball, good protection
Yeah.
finally. But I tell you what, this is how well coached Newell-Fonda is.
Yes.
He was beat. Well, in high school, you don't get where the flag is. It's just 15 yards from line of scrimmage.
Yep.
So you'll take that. Take the pass interference. And rather take that than a touchdown.
This is smart heads-up play. Ball right at midfield. You know, Jackson, he put that ball, 35, 40 yards in the air.
Oh, great ball. Yeah, that was perfect.
18 seconds left. You can take a couple shots here.
Well, they're going to get aggressive now.
21-7. Man goes in motion. That is Coink. Waiting for the snap is Bunkers. He's going to drop back, looking left, loads up, throws down the field. Jensen dropped it. Austin Jensen.
Hey, good job by Jackson, giving him the opportunity. 6'5", tight end
Yep.
over there. He had it. Just better play by Jungers, just knocking it at the last second.
And, really, I'm not sure. I think St. Mary's has 2 timeouts left. He could have caught that and got a timeout right there.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he would have been able to create enough separation to go off to the races. Would have been about a 10-yard foot race.
Must be huge momentum for the Hawks if somehow they can get across the goal line here.
Second down and 10. 3 receivers, 2 left, 1 right. And Coink in that blocking position. Here is Bunkers. Throws to the outside. Almost intercepted by Christensen. Going to bring up third down. Or did they?
What a catch by Levi.
Levi caught it.
That was a perfect ball, and what a catch by Levi Walshman on the edge there.
We got 4 seconds left. Did St. Mary's call timeout, or are they going to mark the ball in? See what. Yeah, they're going to say St. Mary's timeout. So, Coach, now you got 4 seconds left. You're at the 30-yard line. Bunkers has plenty of, arm to get it there.
Yeah, here's what I'd probably do. I'd probably get Jensen, the 6'5" tight end, let him go, run to the end zone, throw it up to him. Probably add another guy to the line of scrimmage so Jensen can get down there and let Jackson have the opportunity to at least throw it down there.
Let Coink, get a couple blocks in there. He's pretty good at picking up that pass.
Bring a running back in, let Coink help pass protect.
4 seconds left. It's 21-7. Newell-Fonda leading here before half. And the Hawks have the ball. It's second down. I think it's second down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Yeah, it was after that Levi catch. I didn't even see Levi catch that ball. I thought it was incomplete on that far side.
It was a great diving catch.
1st and 10 for Remsen St. Mary's. Ball is at the 30-yard line. 4 seconds left.
It was a great throw by Jackson.
And Jackson going to line up here. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Bunkers in the shotgun. Last play of the half. Dropping back to pass. He's going to be pressured out of the pocket. Going to have to throw off his back foot. And he throws it up, and that will be deflected. Smart job there by Levi coming back to that ball and just knocking it down.
Yeah.
So that will be your halftime score, 21-7 in favor of Newell-Fonda. We'll step aside here for a few moments. We'll come back. We'll talk about that first half here. You're tuned into Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Great deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina, like this 2014 Buick Encore. Leather-loaded remote start at only 21,000 miles for $15,850. And this 2015 Explorer, four-wheel drive with third-row seats, only $16,850. Want great gas mileage at a great price? Check out this 2010 Toyota Avalon Limited for under $6,500. And it's loaded. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Ag of Primgar encourages you.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Having car trouble? They can help.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR Generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
Co-op company of Remsen, 5 and 7.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, great environment, and great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
But for the most part, they they tied up 7-7, 2 unanswered touchdowns going into halftime. Newell-Fonda, it's easy to say they have all the momentum here at halftime.
Absolutely. The Hawks early have been shooting themselves offensively in the foot and getting hard playing behind the chains the whole first half, it seems like. So they got to make some adjustments here. Newell-Fonda is playing at a high level right now with some high intensity, flying around with the ball. If I'm Coach Osterman right here with that defensive line as well as Newell-Fonda's playing, look for a screen. You got to try to neutralize them. You got to try to slow them down somehow, and no better way than a screen and then get back to those edges, because right now the Hawks are not winning up front, and that was a big concern coming into this game.
And one thing I do think that's a positive, for St. Mary's, heading into halftime. The O-line started to kind of hold their own a little bit more against the D-line of Newell-Fonda, so they were getting Jackson a little bit more time back there, and anytime you can get a young kid, a sophomore back there in the pocket, just a little bit more time, that's going to be so beneficial.
Yeah, he's throwing a great ball right now. He's just not having time. So look for them to bring in another guy to help with that offensive line, and let Jackson get a chance to throw it to his receivers, the playmakers out there, and it's going to be an interesting second half.
So we are at halftime. It is 21-7 in favor of Newell-Fonda. And, Coach, like we were saying, everybody makes the playoffs. But, you definitely you want to go out, you want to get that district title and, get as many home games in the playoffs as you can because, come playoff time, it's a lot easier to be at home than be on the road. Absolutely. And just for confidence, right? Mm-hmm. To win this game, to win the district, it's huge confidence moving forward. So, don't know how the playoffs are going to exactly work, but you definitely want as many home games as possible. So it's going to be a huge second half for both teams. The momentum right now is all Newell-Fonda Mustangs, and so the Hawks have to somehow shift that back to their direction. So I've got somebody telling me you can see reflections because they've got the this window here in front of us here, and they've got the lights on. If we didn't have the lights on, take away that reflection. But hey, it's what we're working with here in Newell. And I know our Cherokee Braves football coach Tony Gunner was listening in, so got to give a shout out to Coach Gunner. I'm sure he's itching to get back on the sidelines. If the Braves do play next week, it'll be a tough task. We're on the road at Esterville Lincoln Central, and in Class 2A, they're putting together a pretty good season. Over on AM 1440 right now, and also on Florida Digital Solutions, we do have OABCIG on the road at Underwood. I'm going to see if I can't pull up the Florida Digital Solutions stream here. Not sure I'm going to get any connectivity, as it's tough to get any connection over here in Newell. We started off this game with using the Verizon phone, and then we wasn't able to call out. So then I switched over to the U.S. Cellular, and here we are. So it's working out pretty good for us. It's 21-7. Looks like I'm guessing that OABCIG game is at halftime. So just kind of waiting to see here on the Florida Digital Solutions YouTube if they are at halftime or not. But here in Newell, it is halftime, 21-7. We'll step aside here for about 3 minutes. Looks like they're just in the second quarter. OABCIG leading Underwood 21-10. So good job by the Falcons, but 21-10, that's 11-point lead. Nothing safe in the game of high school football. So 21-7, we're at halftime here. Newell-Fonda leading. Remsen St. Mary's will step aside here for a few moments. We'll be back here on Class Kids, KCHE, and Forward Digital Solutions.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved way to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
Auction group, commercial, residential, agricultural, business, liquidation, estates, and more. They've been helping people with auctions for many years.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar, also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
Happy.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
Every movement struck.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
Ask me if I can hit the wrong button again.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Halftime adjustments. There we go. We'll be all right. Hopefully the Hawks will be all right. They're down 21-7, but Coach, in the game of 8-man, things can, just it's like turn on a light. Such a lightning quick, fast game. Like we were saying, St. Mary's. I think you just got to, get Coink a little bit more involved. Maybe get Fish a couple more touches, and just kind of stick to what you've done and what's worked for you all year.
Yeah, they got to get to the edges, and they got to slow down that defensive line. Run some type of screen so they don't know you're going to pass. So we'll see if they can make those adjustments the second half. And for the Hawks defensively, they got to make plays. Newell-Fonda's making plays. That Sievers kid is playing way better than what his stats show. Only throwing 37% on the year. He's converting a lot more tonight, and give credit to him. He's making some big-time plays.
And his receivers have made some.
The receivers are making great catches. So, and the Hawks were getting there early, and then struggling to get there in the second quarter. So we'll see if that defensive line can get moving again.
So we are at halftime. About 3 minutes to go. Coach, here at half, I got to give Xavier Gallus, credit. That first half, when he's out there defensively, he's disrupting that line, causing a lot of issues, and just making tackles. Xavier Gallus, X-Man they call him.
Yeah.
He's earning that nickname.
Yeah, the first quarter, I think that's all he said is X-Man on the tackle, X-Man on the tackle. So the second quarter, though, it's been a little quiet, so we got to hopefully, with halftime, getting a little rest, getting rejuvenated here. hopefully he comes out on fire along with the other defensive line and the offensive line.
We've got about 3 minutes here before we start the third quarter. It's 21-7. Newell-Fonda leading Remsen St. Mary's. We'll be back in 3 minutes here on Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE.
Westel Systems. TV that's in tune with your needs. Surf the web. Download music. Stream videos. You name it. Bundle your service for instant savings. Westel Systems. WestelSystems.com.
The time of the season to maintain your life.
At American Bank, we take pride in supporting our community and cheering on the St. Mary's Hawks. From the moment you walk in the door, you will feel our school pride. Win big by letting us help you with all your personal, ag, and commercial banking needs. Show school spirit by showing them your Hawk pride with a St. Mary's debit card. As Hawks fly together, we will always be here for your banking needs. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Coffee, delicious pizza, and roasted.
Broadway Marketplace in Polina, Iowa. It's one of those stores you need to come to often because inventory changes all the time. You'll find the latest trends, decor, and there's a floral shop. Get all your game day apparel. Call us to schedule a craft class with Katie. And we have fun events all the time. You'll love Broadway Marketplace in downtown Polina. And make sure you stop by and get a selfie.
Mutual Insurance Association. They have provided.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done in customer testimonials.
When you experience the loss of a loved.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Golden Pheasant Restaurant in
It's like there's just no.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
As it is 21-7 here in favor of Newell-Fonda. So we see the Hawks out there getting ready to go here, as it's a 21-7 lead for Newell-Fonda. And I believe, I think Remsen St. Mary's gets the ball to start with. I'm not 100% sure. I heard you talk with Coach Jared Shutt. What did he have to tell you there, Coach?
Oh, just asking what we're seeing up here, and just it sounds like they got some adjustments that they're ready to make, which is positive, right? That'd be bad if he said we don't know what we're doing here in the second half, but so I think they're ready to go. They got some going to make some minor adjustments, and the biggest thing is, like I said, the Hawks defensively were there. Just the receivers are making better plays. They're winning the one-on-one matchups.
Yep.
And if you're going to play man, you can't let those guys win.
So we are at halftime, 21-7. Does being up here calling games, does it kind of give you the coaching itch a little bit, or does this kind of keep you a little satisfied?
This is the second best seat in the house.
Second best.
The first one is right there with the guys on the sideline. So
it's a lot of fun doing these.
Yeah. If I could, I definitely would be out there for sure.
And you build such a connection with the kids.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
As a guy, I talk to these coaches, week in, week out, and when you see kids have success and, their dreams are coming true, there's nothing like that just to be a part of it.
Right.
To kick things off, it's going to be Jake DeMay, and he will kick this off for the Mustangs. They're lined up to kick, and kick goes down the field, and that's going to go through the back of the end zone. Good job there by Koink. We've got a flag. I think offsides.
Yeah, it looks like the Mustangs ran a little earlier than the kicker.
You could say the Mustang got out of the gate a little too quick.
Yeah.
So, 5 yards isn't really going to hurt DeMay too much. But
no, but with that low liner that he has, it might give us a chance for Koink or Fish to catch it and make a play here.
Yeah, when you kick it low like that, doesn't sometimes you can outkick the coverage. So 21-7 DeMay to line this up. Newell-Fonda to kick things off to start the third quarter. DeMay will kick this off and line drive. Fish bounces it, picks it up at the 10. He's out across the 15, stays on his feet, cutting the edge at the 20, and he flips over about the 22-yard line. That was Fish on that one. Catching off the hands, that's about as good a turnout as you could hope for.
Yeah, that was coming in quick, coming in hot, kind of a bullet kick, just came right off his pad. So, but good field position for the Hawks. Now let's see offensively if we can put something together here.
Ball at the 23-yard line. Man goes in motion. That is Fish, and they'll hand it off to him. He's got that outside edge. He's going to pick up positive yardage. He's going to pick up 13 yards out across to the 36, 37-yard line. Nice job sealing the edge.
Yeah, and I'm seeing some energy now finally from the Hawks sideline. So they got to get that. They got to match Newell-Fonda's energy here, and let's see if they can do that.
Bunkers out of shotgun, empty backfield. Man to the right is Fish. Bunkers drops back, throws down the field over the middle for Jensen, and getting a hand up at the last second was Greenfield, I believe. Man, Jensen was right there.
Yeah, and that's the difference in this game so far. The Newell-Fonda receivers are making those plays, and the Hawks just have not been able to get it caught.
But, that was a good pass by Bunkers because he put it only where Jensen could get it. 11:34 to go here, third quarter. We'll go second down and 10. Bunkers, man to the right is Koink. Waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion is Fish, and they'll hand it off to Fish. Koink sealing the edge, gets the outside corner is Fish. And is he still in bounds? Yes, he cuts back at the 20. He's going to be down to the 18-yard line. That was a big gain, and Koink set the edge with the lead block.
Great job by Koink, X-Man. I think Cronin was out there. Nice job on the blocking and great run by Fish.
I couldn't see if he stayed in bounds. All the Newell-Fonda, team was right in front of us here. Big gain there, flipped the field down to.
Great start for the Hawks offense.
They're at the 18-yard line. 11:10 to go here. 21-7. Bunkers looks to the left. Man goes in motion. And this is going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. The misdirection up the middle is going to net him about 9-10 yards. Going to be close to a first down. I like sending that guy in motion.
Yep.
Gets your defense on their heels.
This is a big answer for the Hawks. And look at them move a little faster, matching Newell-Fonda's intensity.
Here's the snap. Bunkers on second down and short. Little out pass. Koink is going to have it. Spins. And he's going to pick up about 4 yards. About down to the, where do they mark him? About the 6-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
6-yard line.
First and goal. 4 plays here to punch it in.
10:38 to go here, third quarter. St. Mary's on the charge. Here's Bunkers. Man goes in motion. Jackson going to tuck it and push forward. Gain maybe a yard or two. He's going to be down about the 4-yard line, I think is where they're going to mark this. I like that play call again.
Yep, we're starting to get a little movement on up front, get a little movement in the trenches. And Jackson, nice job just getting three yards there.
Second down and goal, ball from the 4. Here's Bunkers and pistol, 2 receivers right. Going to be a Bunkers keeper again. And he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, maybe lost half a yard. So now, Coach, you've got third down and goal, ball at the 5-yard line. Do you maybe try and get to that edge again?
Yeah, their success has been on the edges here in the, early on in the possession. Look for some kind of a pick pass route here. Try to get a receiver wide open here.
All right, here is Bunkers, empty backfield, waiting for the snap. Jackson is going to run to the outside, and he falls in. That is a touchdown. Cut the outside, saw a
Nice
hole up the
block
middle.
by Cronin. And good finish by Jackson. Great answer for the Hawks.
Yes.
Exactly what they needed right out of halftime.
21-13 in favor of Newell-Fonda. I just about said Morningside. Thinking about the Morningside Mustangs. Why? It's been Newell-Fonda all night. That's just the way my brain's been working. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy at work. We've had some people have to miss games. So okay, you're going here, you're going there. So Bunkers will hold here. Coink will kick. Here's the snap. Here's the hold. Here's the kick. Everything looks good. It is good. 21-14. Newell-Fonda leads. We'll be back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
Weather or
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
COVID-19 symptoms such as fever, cough, and/or shortness of breath.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Cameras that are rugged and waterproof. For more product information, other services offered, and contact details, go to the number 5 at fifthdenegg.com. That's fifthdenegg.com.
So Newell-Fonda will try to answer back here. It is 21-14. Coach, good drive there by the Hawks to get things going.
Exactly what you want right out of halftime. A nice, 6-7 play drive, maybe even longer. But this would be huge if somehow the Hawks can get a 3-and-out right here. Get the ball back in the Hawks.
Definitely be nice to get a turnover, get something. 21-14, Sievers going to line up I formation. Sievers waiting for the snap. He's going to hand this off to Christensen. Actually, I think he kept it himself up the right side. Not much there at the line of scrimmage. So with 9:26 to go here in the third quarter, 21-14, Newell-Fonda leading. And like you said, Coach, Newell-Fonda taking their time between plays, just kind of going at their own pace, and it seemed to work so far.
And this looks like it's Mason Dix out there taking the snaps. So interesting to see if maybe Sievers is a little banged up, or
see who's going to. Well, Sievers is in backfield with him there, and they fake the handoff. Dix throws to the outside, has a receiver, and that's going to be a pickup of about 7 or 8. That was Jake DeMay. Yeah, not sure why you let
maybe playing a little 2-quarterback system here.
Sometimes that can work for teams. Is that, as a coach, is it tougher to plan for 2 quarterbacks?
The golden rule is if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have 0.
That's
so.
I don't think that's true here.
Yeah, I don't. We have 2 great quarterbacks, so
throwing a different look. Here is Dix under center again. He's going to drop back to pass out of that I formation, trying to get to the outside. Throws off his back foot, way over through Jake DeMay, and that's going to bring up 4th down and about 3.
Great pressure by the Hawks. They didn't bite on the play action pass, which was huge. It was one of the keys that Osterman was hoping that they were going to not bite, and they didn't, and it was good coverage.
So 8:25 to go here, 21-14.
Dix is only throwing 47%.
Vanderhoff in to kick this punt. Back deep, looks like Brennan Fish. He's going to stand around the 15-yard line. And here's a high kick. Fish will haul it in, and he'll fall down right at the 10-yard line. Kind of another risky one to haul in there.
Yeah, he made a catch, but jeez, you're crossing your fingers when you
just hang on to it.
Yeah, don't fumble it. Right now we got the momentum going. Let's see if they can do exactly what they. Let's see if they can mirror what they just did the last drive.
Just keep it rolling. 8:17 to go in the third quarter. 21-14. It was 21-7 into halftime. Out of half. Here's Bunkers pushing forward. 2-3 yards. Nothing wrong with that play call there. Just a nice, safe, easy play. Actually picked up, we'll say 3, second down and 7 on the way.
Yeah, they're starting to run up the middle so they can't cheat on the outside and trying to get some more room on the outside here.
Under 8 minutes to go, second down and long. Here is quarterback keeper with Bunkers. He's got some room on that far outside, and he's going to pick up another 3-4 yards. Going to bring up third down and short. Makes it very manageable. I like that play call with that misdirection.
Yeah, it looked like maybe it was a little read option on Jackson and tucked it and got 5 or 6 there. So good play. Third and manageable.
3rd and 3 here for the Hawks. They'll line up man to the right. I believe that's Fish back there. Man goes in motion, and they're going to actually hand it off to Fish. He was the one in motion, and we're going to have a flag. This one's probably going to come back.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Coink, but that was a great block on Coink. It was not holding. Wow.
7:40 to go here in the third, so that's going to back it up. It's probably going to make it third and about maybe 13 or so. We'll see where they mark this thing.
Great job by Fish breaking the tackle, and unfortunately, the guy that threw the flag was right on that Newell-Fonda sideline. And
should we maybe call this next play like a presidential debate? I'll ask you. What did you think of that last play?
I'll tell you what.
Well, it was really.
We can't. I can't say what I want to say on air.
Third down and 11. I'm not trying to get political. I'm just trying to laugh that they just talked over each other. Third down and 11. Waiting for the snap and false start on St. Mary's. Not a good.
Just when we get some momentum, then we get a terrible flag call, and now we get a false start call. So we're way backed up here. You got to protect the ball here.
Third down and long way to go. Here's Bunkers dropping back to pass, loading up, throws to the outside. That's going to be intercepted by Greenfield. Ball at the 31-yard line. Not quite as effective as a punt, but, Jackson had to get rid of the ball. You got to take a shot.
Yeah, getting pressure, just throwing it up there, seeing if his receivers can make a play. The spacing of the receivers right now, there's a couple guys in the same spot, so they got to work on that. But nice try by Levi trying to knock it down. But, you're going to live with that third and long and just throw it up there. Unfortunately, it was just interception. So we'll see if the defense can do what they did here the first drive.
Yeah, Mason Dix out there at quarterback, first down and 10, waiting for the snap. Has a man to his right. Receiver out left is Jungers. Looking to the corner for Jungers. Overthrew him. Coach, you hold your breath on that one.
Yeah, so then they come right back with play action. Our kids bit this time, but unfortunately, or fortunately, overthrowing football, and that is something that they didn't do the first half. They were making those plays.
So we're going to bring up second down and 10, 7:27 to go here in the third quarter. It's 21-14, Newell-Fonda leading.
I wonder if Sievers is a little banged up here.
Yeah, he's on the sideline this time. Mason Dix out there in shotgun, has a man to his right. Man goes in motion. It's Jungers. He's trying to seal that edge. Dix trying to get to the outside, and good tackle there. I think that was Coink. Going to pick up about 5. Going to make it third down and 5. Makes it easier for Newell-Fonda, but good job by Jeremy Coink.
Yeah, this is probably 2-down territory, so they got to make a big play here on third down and maybe put some pressure on him, get a tackle for a loss. This first half, Newell-Fonda in these third and medium situations went right up the gut. We'll see if they continue that.
Third down and 5, 6:56 to go here in the third quarter. It's a 1-touchdown lead for Newell-Fonda. They've got third and 5. Here's Dix, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. Loss of about 2 yards. Is that
Wesley Gallas. Wesley Gallas, great play.
Yep.
Exactly what I ordered, right? A tackle for a loss.
We'll take it 6:35 to go here, third quarter. Makes it fourth down and about 7 along 6. Yeah, without Sievers in there, They're going with Mason Dix. Mason Dix is just a sophomore, 5'11", 160 pound. He's a big kid.
Yeah.
Back there at QB. He's got bunch trip receivers to the right side, and is that going to be a jump on Newell-Fonda? Has to be.
Yep.
All the receivers. They must have been going for a hard count, everyone except the receivers.
Yeah, the receivers forgot the memo.
Yep. Didn't get the message that time. So that's going to back it up. Still in 4-down territory. Well,
yeah. Well, do they go for it, or do they try to pin the Hawks way back there?
It looks like they're going to punt here. Out to punt number 26, Jaron Vanderhoff, the junior.
So with no one back there, you just look for him just to get a nice little roll here, and
that's going
too
to the
far.
end zone. Yeah, I'm not sure why you didn't just. All you have to do is drop that ball on your foot.
Yeah, I'm sure the head coach, Brian Wilkin, is not very happy with that. There was no one back there. All you do is just lightly kick it, let the ball roll, and get inside the 10. So, fortunately for the Hawks, we're going to get the ball to 15.
Yeah, that really only gained them, 15 yards doing that, really.
Yeah.
At that rate, you should have went for it.
Right, exactly right.
Roll the dice. We've got a water break timeout. We'll take one as well. 21-14, Newell-Fonda leads. St. Mary's will have the ball on the other side of the break. You're tuned into Class Kids, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Great deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina, like this 2014 Buick Encore. Leather-loaded remote start and only 21,000 miles for $15,850. And this 2015 Explorer, four-wheel drive with third-row seats, only $16,850. Want great gas mileage at a great price? Check out this 2010 Toyota Avalon Limited for under $6,500. And it's loaded. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
They are a full-service coach.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
A little bit of momentum here, good field position. Just time to keep it cooking.
Yeah, let's keep feeding Fish and Coink, and let's keep getting positive yards. Let's execute. Let's try to not put ourselves in bad situations with holding and false starts.
Yeah, you got to play clean. So, yeah, Brendan Fish, he's kind of carried the workload here in this second half here so far. We're about halfway.
It's kind of nice when you can have two backs pretty similar in style and give each other some breaks.
And Fish coming off a week off. He was off last week, so, maybe a little rested up, maybe a little bit of extra gas in the tank here in the second half.
Yeah, looks really good, and that's to be expected, and just a tough kid.
Yeah, made state last year, 170-pound weight class. As a freshman, that's tough. 21-14, 5:45 to go here in the third. Here's Bunkers waiting for the snap. Two receivers to his left. One goes in motion. That's Coink. Now three receivers to the right. And Bunkers is going to run out left. They've got to seal the edge. Will he get back to line of scrimmage? Maybe picked up a positive yard or two, second down and long coming up. So about 5.5 to go here in the third. Coaches, it just mirrors this game.
Game's moving. The game is moving.
So second down and long. Four wide receivers, two left, two right. Coink goes in motion. Bunkers
wide
loads
open.
Up, throws to Jensen, catches it. He's going to be out at midfield. And it's
great play action pass.
I was looking for a flag on the field, honestly. It seems like whenever St. Mary's has had a play like that, it comes back.
Nice job.
So big pickup there. Right at midfield. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Hawks. Here's Bunkers with 5:15 to go, waiting for the snap. And he's going to hand this off to Coink. Not a whole lot up the middle, but kept his feet going. He's going to pick up 2. Going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Coach, you can tell, it's middle of the third quarter. These kids are getting maybe a little wore down right now.
Yeah, but the nice thing is the O-line's got a little pep in their step right now, and you can really tell early on here in the third quarter.
All right, 2nd down and 8. Bunkers in pistol formation. Man goes in motion is Fish. It's going to be a Bunkers pitch out to Coink, and he's going to maybe pick up a yard or two. Going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Coach, do you think that play maybe had too many moving parts?
What happened was we didn't get attacked at defensive end. The guy pushed us way back in the backfield, so made us pitch it further in the backfield than we'd like. So great job by Newell-Fonda.
3rd and 6. Coink goes in motion. Bunkers has to step up in the pocket.
He's got a guy.
And that is Brown Miller wide open, and he's in. Touchdown. What a find by Jackson Bunkers to Damon Brown Miller.
Great throw, and just establishing that running game here early has made a huge impact right now with the receivers. Those DBs are biting hard on the play action and easy pitch and catch.
And Newell-Fonda has a man down right now. I'd never like to see that. 21-20. St. Mary's just cut that lead down to 1. Coach, I think, Jackson Bunkers did such a good job. He felt that pressure off those outside edges, took one step up, gave him just enough time.
Yeah, and he was so wide open, and you just tell Jackson, just complete it to him. I don't care if it's perfect. Just let's get the 30-yard gain, and that's exactly what Jackson did. Gave him a good ball, and that's 2 huge pass plays with Jensen and Brown Miller here early in the 3rd quarter to get going.
And, that's one of those plays where sometimes you see a receiver drop that because they're worried about what's going to happen after the reception.
Great job by Damon, just focusing on that, grabbing the ball first, and then running and getting the touchdown second.
So we've got the player coming off the field here. Is that Jaron Vanderhoff, number 26? And, there was, after the catch, the coverage was right there for Newell-Fonda.
Yeah, they have good. I mean, they got beat, but hustled and tried to make them make a tackle before the goal line, but just Brown Miller, he's got some speed.
21-20. St. Mary's will attempt the extra point here. It's going to be Bunkers on the hold. And number 58 coming in, that's Alex Spangler, 6'2 senior. That's a big kid up front. 21-20, 4.5 to go here. St. Mary's going to go for 2. Bunkers waiting for the snap. In shotgun, empty backfield. Little throw over the middle. Did he get in?
Got it.
Yes. Who was it that caught that?
Looked like Levi, maybe.
Levi got it. 22-21. St. Mary's leads. We'll be back here in 1 minute on 4 Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We can find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. That's Matkin Insurance in Remsen.
Good luck this season. From
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Pit stick on the return there. Looks like Levi's a little slow to get up there. And I tell you what, Levi Waldschmidt, one of those kids, picks up his lunch pail, goes to work, kind of does a lot of the things that kind of go unnoticed.
Absolutely right. And we talked about him early in the first half, just setting the edge and not letting the Mustangs get outside and allowing guys like X-Man to make tackles in the trenches.
So let's see here. Is it Sievers back out there, or is that Dix? Let's see. Mason Dix, sophomore out there at quarterback. 4 wide receivers, 2 left, 2 right. Christensen goes in motion across the center. And here is Dix trying to bounce to the outside. Good tackle. Jeremy Coink finished it off. That's going to be a loss.
X-Man's the one that chased him down there, and you can just see the momentum shifting here.
St. Mary's, they were down 21-7 at half. Came out, punched one in, got a stop. Got another score.
Hawks are playing with a lot of intensity right now.
Just like that, 8-man football. It's, lightning quick.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Newell-Fonda had a tough second half against KP last week, so.
Yeah, that KP team, they're underrated too. Waited for the snap. Here's Mason Dix dropping back. Throws to the outside, has Jungers, and he fumbled it. Didn't fumble it, but dropped it. I kind of think, KP, they've got good numbers out for football. They've got some good athletes. You guys have KPs at your place next week, I think?
Yeah, that'll be a big game too.
So this is going to bring up 3rd down and long. Going to bring in Jackson Bunkers here for the 3rd down and 13. Is that
Brown Miller?
Brown Miller coming in. Christensen going to run the play in. Play clock's down to 11.
Yeah, they got to get going here.
Yeah. We're kind of just waiting back. 5 seconds. Yeah, they got to get to the line. Dix waiting for the snap. 2 on the play clock. Gets it off. A little bit of a low snap. He's going to roll out and throws to the outside. Is it caught? I couldn't see. And
looked like the linemen were all downfield.
Got a flag. I couldn't see. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like the linemen were all downfield. And
did they complete the pass or not? I couldn't.
I don't know if they called it a completed pass or not.
It was right in front of where the Newell-Fonda, bench players are on the sideline. So they're going to move them back. Going to bring up 3rd down and a long way to go. 21-22. St. Mary's on top. 3:35 to go here. 3rd down and a long way to go. 3rd down and about 20.
Keep everything in front of you. If you're the Hawks defense, don't let a receiver run right by you.
So 3rd down and long. Running in the play for Newell-Fonda is Ryan Greenfield. They get the play in with only 12 seconds left. They're kind of maybe need to get that play in a little bit earlier.
Right.
5 seconds left on the clock, waiting for the snap. Mason Dix gets it, and they're going to hand this off to Greenfield. He's going to bounce to the outside, and they're going to get him out of bounds. And he's going to pick up about, what are they going to mark him? Man, he picked up about 11 yards, but going to bring up 4th down and a long way to go. Coach Newell-Fonda has to punt here.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing, just trying to get some room to punt. And, if you're the Hawks, you're going to let them run 10 yards before you tackle them. As long as it's not a 1st down, no big deal.
3:30 to go here. It's a 1-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. And here is the kick. Fish is going to let this thing bounce. And he's going to pick it up at the 20. He's got to get through a wall of Mustangs, and somehow does. He's at the 30, the 40, 35, and he's off to the races. Nobody's going to touch him. There was laundry on the field before the snap. Not sure.
I think they're going to get 9 guys on the field for the Hawks.
We've got 2 flags.
What a return.
Fish, he had a wall of 4 Mustangs right in front of him.
Oh.
Just turned on the jet boosters.
Wow.
We'll see what the... Both penalties on St. Mary's. So...
Still going to be 4th and 6.
Still think you have to punt it.
Yeah, it's...
Well... Yeah. 4th down and they haven't moved the ball yet. Looks like 4th and 10. So now, the referees are, and then there's also a hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4th down, and we'll say a short 5. Yeah. See if this changes the dynamic of this game. Well, they're going to punt.
And of course, Fish has a great return. Then now he's tired, and now Brownmiller's back there.
All right, waiting for the snap. There it is, kind of a low snap. There's the kick. Good high kick. Brownmiller is going to get it back at the 20. Spins. He's trying to get to the outside. Going to push up forward. He's going to get out to about the 24. Nice job by Brownmiller. You don't want to get going too far back trying to do too much.
Just get what you can and get down.
3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter, and it's St. Mary's leading 22-21. Coach, I think with this game in 8-man football, you can't play like you have a lead.
No, absolutely not.
You've got to keep that
if you
foot on
start
the gas.
watching the clock and and things like that, you find yourself blowing the lead and things like that. So keep the pedal to the floor and get another good drive here.
Here's Bunkers. He's got 4 wide receivers, 2 left, 2 right. Here's a quarterback keeper. He's got some room up the right side, and he's going to pick up 9 yards. Tell you what, Jackson Bunkers, he just looks so much more comfortable here this second half.
That old line, too, is helping them out with some nice holes, and those receivers are doing a great job of getting some good blocks.
Second down and 2 to go. Bunkers, 3 receivers left. 1 right man goes in motion. That's Fish. He's going to go wide out right. 4 wide receivers, 2 left, 2 right. And now Fish goes back in motion the other way, and it's going to be handoff to Fish. He's got a couple blockers, but he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. Nice tackle, number 58, Alex Spangler.
Yeah, that was a good play running down the line with Fish, and makes a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Going to be another flag, though. Wow.
Holding on St. Mary's.
Jeez, getting flag happy here.
22-21, St. Mary's is leading. This is going to bring up probably second down and maybe 14, 15, see where they mark it. Oh, actually not that bad. Second down and 12. So instead of, losing a down,
right,
you lose a couple yards. Bunkers, 3 receivers right to the wide side, 1 to the left. Bunkers gets the snap, high snap, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to take off, and he's going to gain about 4 or 5 yards. Going to bring up third down and about 8 to go here. Bunkers, just a good decision now.
Yeah, did exactly. The only thing he could do is tuck it and run, and we'll see what we have here. This will be a huge first down if the Hawks can convert here.
Third down and we'll say 7. Waiting for the snap. Bunkers has a man to his right. Man goes in motion, and they'll hand it off to Fish, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. And, man, Fish got popped pretty good. Coach, I don't know if I like that play call on third down.
Yeah, with Jackson playing as well as he has been, and the receivers, getting open, and they're having troubles the secondary. I think you let Jackson throw and try to convert it.
22-21, 1.5 to go. Jensen to punt. Here's a high snap. Jensen gets it down. Punt end over end, and that almost hit a St. Mary's player. Good punt down to the 15.
Yeah, almost got a great bounce and hit the Mustang guy, and could have been a huge turnover.
It happened to him once earlier.
Yeah.
1:23 to go, but I'm sure Coach Wilkin, he's putting these things in the coaching notebook and saying, hey, we got to work on this next week.
Right.
And that's one thing in the game of football you don't understand, special teams being able to flip the field, that's huge.
Yeah, it's a huge part of the game, and there's 3 phases: offense, defense, and special teams. So typically if you can win 2 of the 3 categories, you put yourself in a good situation and win the ball game.
Mason Dix, man goes in motion is Jungers, and this is going to be a flip out to Jungers, and he's going to be wrapped up. And he's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards.
Great job by the Hawks. And like I said, the Newell-Fonda Mustangs were establishing the line of scrimmage in the second quarter. They have now lost that.
No.
It has been all Hawks on the defensive line.
1:14 to go here as the clock has stopped in the third quarter. It's 22-21. Christensen running in the play for the Mustangs. Second down and 12 to go. With 1:14 to go, it's a 1-point game in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. They were down 21-7 at half. They've had a good third quarter. Here's Dix. Throws to the outside. And, man, Jensen was, I don't think he was quite ready for that.
Yeah. It looked like Jensen ran a better route than the receiver. So, nice play by Jensen and almost a huge turnover here in the game.
Do you tell your receivers and defensive backs, if you can't catch it for sure, just knock it down?
Knock it down.
Make sure nobody else picks it up. Because
exactly.
Broken play, you'd hate to see a broken play.
Yeah, you don't want it off your fingertips and then to the receiver for a touchdown.
1:10 to go. Third down and 13. Newell-Fonda.
I feel like this is where Newell-Fonda's been the whole second half, third and long.
Gabe Severs is out. Here's Mason Dix. He's going to roll out of the pocket. Had some space in front of him. Throws a bullet to the sidelines, and Jungers can't catch the pass there. And Damon Brownmiller, Got to be a little careful there with that little shove at the end. It was close to out of bounds.
It was a makeable catch. Unfortunately for Mustangs, he couldn't come down with it, but great job by the Hawks, 3 and out.
You think this Mustang team's down on themselves a little bit right now?
They got to find something here. They got to find a big play and they've done it all year.
Yep. Fourth, they're going to punt here, 4th and long.
Falls to Hart.
Yeah, that's going to move back. And now you got to worry about, your punter's going to be in his own end zone. You got
now a bad snap helps.
If you're St. Mary's, you maybe load up the line here and just bring the heat.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can. You got them way backed up. You got Fish, who you know is going to make a play no matter what. They had 4 guys on him last time and he broke through. So we'll see if the Hawks bring the pressure.
1 point lead here in the third. Here is the snap. Almost got him. That is a high kick. Just get away from it.
Oh, nice roll for the Mustangs.
And about the 34. Not bad. We'll take that one. 52 seconds to go here in the third.
And great job by Levi, almost coming up with a huge block.
Yeah, he was close. You hate to see a guy, go for the block and get roughing the kicker, though.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You got to tell him to be smart about it.
So it's going to bring up 1st down and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line. Nose of it right at the 35. And it's Jackson Bunkers. 2 receivers left, 1 right with a tight end. Fish on the right side. Bunkers drops back to pass, steps up. He's got a lot of room in front of him. Makes a move, a stiff arm. He's got a 1st down. He's across the 30, still on his feet. Down to the 26. No, inside the 20.
And look at the energy. Look at the Hawks off the sidelines. They're getting fired up. What do we say? Jackson's a hard guy to bring down.
He is.
That guy got a free ride for about 10 yards.
Here's Bunkers on 1st and 10. Gets the snap. And he steps up in the pocket, and he's going to pick up positive yardage. And we've got a flag. Not sure what the flag means.
It's got to be maybe a late hit on Mustangs.
Yeah, Jackson maybe a little shaken up. Maybe a stinger in that left leg.
Targeting.
So is it like high school and or college? If you get 2 of those, are you done?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's one thing I need to do. I need to get my hands on a rule book. That's one thing I'm bad about. 22-21, 33 seconds to go. Not sure how far a targeting penalty is. I'm assuming it is probably a pretty... That's a 15-yard penalty. Takes him down to the 11-yard line. They can... Looking at the 1st down markers, there's about...
1st and goal.
Yeah. 1st and goal. Waiting for the snap. And they're going to hand this off to Fish. Staying on his feet. What a workhorse. Only got back the line of scrimmage, but...
Looks like it was Coink.
Was it Coink? So Coink back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. 10 seconds to go. That might be the end of the 3rd quarter. So it is 22.
A big answer by the Hawks winning that 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they were down 21-7 going into half. And here they are. They lead 22-21. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're tuned in to 4 Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
St. Mary's, you got to punch this one in. Is it, 3rd and goal?
Yeah, we talked about the 2nd quarter. Newell-Fonda tremendous energy, and the St. Mary's didn't look like they could match it. Now it's all St. Mary's, and we'll see if the Mustangs can try to muster up some kind of energy to match the Hawks.
Second down and goal. 22-21. Does Nebraska start? When do they start playing? When's the Big Ten start?
Not soon enough.
I know you're a big Nebraska fan. We've got Coach Slaughter listening in. He's a big Nebraska fan.
We probably just lost some viewers.
I tell you, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. 22-21. You know, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, of course, being from Cherokee. Love the Cherokee Braves. Our football team, we've struggled.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of college. Then I watch the Cowboys lose on Sunday, so I just feel like, I just need a day off from it.
Jump on that Packer bandwagon.
No, thank you. No, thank you one bit. Here's Bunkers out of shotgun, 2 receivers. Well, one left, one right. Man goes in motion, and too much going on here.
Jeez, not what you wanted right out of a quarter.
Going to bring up second goal from the 15. Does it maybe feel like
that is something that you can't happen. I mean, end of the quarter, you should know what your play is going to be. You should be lined up. There's just no excuses for that.
Second down and goal. Here is Bunkers, 4 wide receivers in the set. Drops back to pass, has time, throws to the corner, wide open. Touchdown. That is a touchdown to Damon Brownmiller.
A great route combination with the crossing route. Great protection. Brought in Coin for an extra guy, and Jackson just easy pitch and catch.
Yeah, just Brownmiller just looked that one in. He was wide open, 28-21. Yeah, Damon Brownmiller on the reception. So now Coink, well, they're going to go for 2. Going to roll the dice again. Here is Bunkers. He's got 3 bunch receivers to the left, a tight end on the right side. Bunkers waiting for the snap, throws it up. Jensen caught it. Austin Jensen hauls in the 2-point conversion.
Great ball again by Jackson Bunkers, and Austin Jensen with a great catch. It is all Hawks since the kickoff in third quarter.
Since halftime, it's been all Hawks, 30-21. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KCHE and for Digital Solutions.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
It is 30-21, 30-21. St. Mary's leads, but hey, 8-man football, you got to keep the foot on the gas.
Yeah, 23 unanswered points by the Hawks, so, it's been a little different without Severs, without that running quarterbacks.
Dick's, he's an athletic guy. He just can't quite, don't want to underestimate him. Dick's waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. He's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to get around the edge a little bit.
Great job by Levi again, forcing it to the inside, allowing his guys to make the tackle.
Brownmiller took him down.
That looked like it was going to be a lot bigger than a 5-yard gain.
Second down and 5. Ball at the 23. Need to get about to the 28 for a first down. It is 30-21 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. And it is number 15 back there. That is Mason Dix, the quarterback. Dix, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Man goes in motion as Greenfield. A little QB misdirection. He's going to run up the middle. And I don't think he got the first down, no. They're going to give him about 3 positive yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
3rd and short.
And Levi was on the stop. I think we need to come up. Does Levi have a nickname?
Levi.
I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
3rd down and about 2 to go here. 10:42 to play. This is a big play for Newell-Fonda. You're back in your own territory.
This is huge. They need to convert this.
So Mason Dix has Christensen back there. He's typically the fullback. See if they maybe go to him. And they will. Nope, going to be Dick's keeper, and he's going to get enough for a first down.
Well, the Hawks were there. They just couldn't make the tackle right in time.
Good
read by Dix at the QB. But he comes up a little slow.
This has been a physical game. 10:20 to go here in the 4th. It's 30-21. Remsen St. Mary's leading. It was 21-7 at half. Coach said 23 unanswered points. Here's Dix waiting for the snap. Has Greenfield in the backfield with him. Drops back to pass. Loads up. Throws down the field. Can Brownmiller return? Good defense there by Brownmiller. Trying to go to Jungers.
Step, perfect coverage. Something that they didn't do in the first half was they finally located the ball. So, yeah, great coverage.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball at their own 28, maybe 29-yard line. We've got exactly 10 minutes to go here in this ball game. It's a 9-point, 30-21 point lead here in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. They lead 30-21. And Mason Dix has Christensen in the backfield. Man goes in motion is Jungers. And snap to Dix. And he's going to push forward up the middle. Trying to a little bit of trickery there.
Well, the offensive line is wondering what the heck happened. And the defense was so shocked that no one moved on the offensive line. And credit to the quarterback. Just took off and got 4 yards. That was
he says I'm going to go.
That was different.
Just like they drew it up.
Yeah,
just like the fumble recovery
like
touchdown.
Forced fumble in the end zone for recovery.
All right, 3rd down and 5. Big play here for the Mustangs.
Big play for the Hawks.
And 2 receivers right, and Dix drops back to pass. He's going to be pushed out of the pocket. Has to throw off his back foot. That's caught. That is caught to Jungers at the 36-yard line. Gain of 10 and a Mustang first down. Dix, he got rid of that ball right when he had to.
Yeah, he did exactly what you're not supposed to do as a quarterback, but it worked out. Threw it all the way across the field.
Back foot.
And you think it's wide open, but it takes so long to get to across the field, and it worked out for him. So that was a huge conversion for the Mustangs.
And good route by Jungers to get open.
Yeah, you put it close to Jungers, he'll make the play.
First down and 10 in St. Mary's territory. Here's Mason Dix. He's going to run to the wide side of the field. Quarterback sweep. And
fumbled it.
Ball came out. Who's got it? Let's see. They're pulling him off the pile. Is that Jacob Britt?
The Hawks got it.
St. Mary's comes up big play here in the 4th quarter.
That was huge.
Is it Jacob Britt?
Jacob Britt looked like he had the ball. And
number 54. That's a senior making a play.
That was a huge play by the Hawks.
30-21 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. And they've got the ball back. And even if you go down and score here, it's not the nail in the coffin.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But a good drive here would
help.
Would definitely help.
Here's Bunkers. He's going to push forward. We're going to have Bunkers going about 4 yards in a cloud of dirt all day.
All day.
2nd down and about 6. 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Jackson, Coink, Fish. All these guys get tougher as the game gets going.
Yep. It seems they get stronger the longer the game goes on. All right, 2nd down and let's say 5. 8 minutes to go. St. Mary's taking their time to get the play in. I don't mind this.
Yeah,
just still got to play with the same urgency.
Stay true to yourself. Just
Bunker's empty backfield. Gets up the line. 5 seconds left. Coink goes in motion, and it's going to be a Bunker's keeper. And, man, he knew that hit was coming. Just kind of brought his shoulders up, took it, fell forward. Good for another 2 yards.
He's running hard.
Third down, and
I'll tell you what, if I'm the Hawks, I try to get an easy first down here and just try to draw them off sides here.
Go with the hard count.
Go with the hard count. Let's see if we can get a free first down here.
7.5 to go. 7.5 to go here. St. Mary's leads by 9, 30-21. Bunkers waiting for the snap. And it's going to be Bunkers up the middle. He's got a hole. A first down.
Nice job by the Hawks.
Bunkers going north and south.
Yeah, the O-line is making some holes and just big enough for Jackson to get 5, 6, 7 yards.
Bunkers look like he's limping maybe a little bit.
Yeah, he's carried the load tonight. He stepped in big for Harp and all, and he's done a great job.
30-21 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. Jackson Bunkers waiting for the snap. Empty backfield, 2 receivers right. Man goes in motion. Barely got that off to Fish. He's going to get around the outside edge. He's going to pick up a couple yards. That's Coink. And once again, keeping those legs churning. He's going to pick up.
Not going to tackle him the first time.
Nope, 4 or 5 yards.
Not. This is a great drive, just chewing away at the clock, getting 5 here, getting 6 there, getting 4 here.
6.5 to go in the ball game. It's a 9-point lead, 30-21. And Bunkers looking over the sideline. Now they'll run up to the ball. 8 seconds left. Bunkers waiting for the snap. Has Coink behind him in pistol. Second down and a long 5. Man goes in motion. Schrader. Coink pushes forward. Not much there. That's going to bring up third down and maybe 6. Maybe lost a half a yard.
Yeah, third and 6. So,
yeah, I feel confident in Jackson to throw the ball here. I do.
Yeah, it depends. Is this 2-down territory or not for Osterman? If it's 2-down territory, let's run the ball here. Maybe on the edge, get back to the edge game. But if it's not 2-down territory, absolutely let Jackson throw. He's in such a good groove right now.
Good rhythm.
Have 100% trust that he'll make the right play.
All right, here's 3rd and 6. Here's the handoff, that sweep to Coink. Stays on his feet. Very close to a first down. Very close to a first down for Remsen St. Mary's.
What'd I say? Right on that edge.
Is there something on the... I can't tell if there's a flag over there.
Those are the cones back.
Okay, I couldn't tell if it's cones or shoes or what. Yep, you're right.
Oh, there is a flag, though.
There is.
Oh, man.
Walk in the back, so...
Of course.
Par for the course. 5:18 to go here.
Wow.
Man, you go from 1st and 10 to...
Keep the flags in the pocket.
So this is going to back it up. 3rd down and probably going to be 14. 3rd and 14. And that changes a lot because,
Yeah,
takes you out of 2-down territory.
Yeah, unless you still think it is, then you get a high percentage pass play, get at least half, and then it's decision time whether you want to do.
We've got a timeout here. We'll take one as well. It's 30-21 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. Back in 1 minute. You're tuned into 4 Digital Solutions and KCHE.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com. Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
Today.
Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1. Fuller Digital Solutions. We're here in Newell as it's 30-21, 5:18 to go. Coach, 3rd down and 13, what's your playbook look like here for St. Mary's?
So it's up to Osterman whether it is his 2-down territory or not. If it is, or if it's not, let Jackson go for it. Your receivers right now are winning those one-on-one matchups. Let's throw the ball. But if you just want to milk another minute off the clock, go ahead and run the ball.
Yep.
And then pin them back, because the Hawks defense right now is showing no signs on allowing them to score. So
Levi Waldschmidt.
What you don't want is a turnover here.
Yep. Levi Waldschmidt has played a fantastic second half of defensive football here. Here's Bunkers, 3rd and 13. 14, waiting for the snap. Going with the hard count. Gets the snap, drops back to pass. Throws to the outside, and his receiver fell down on the far side. Incomplete.
Good route concept, just unfortunately was a little bit behind Levi.
Had to stop and come back to get it.
Yeah.
4th and 14 to go. And St. Mary's going to bring out the punt team with 5:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. And a 9-point lead. 2-possession game. So here's the snap. And here's the punt. Jensen. And, can they save it?
Oh, what a save.
Yes.
Who was that, Brown Miller?
Let's see. Do we have a flag? I'm looking for the flag. Ball back to the 1.
Unbelievable by Brown Miller.
Came out of nowhere. And I think he tipped it back and was Levi.
That is a big-time play. Yeah, I think
Levi was the one who jumped on it. Either that or Schrader, 2 or 3. So, man.
Wow, great job by Brown Miller. That was huge.
30-21, 5:03 to go. And we've got a timeout. Remsen St. Mary's will take one as well. We'll be back here in 1 minute. You're tuned into Florida Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR Generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
For Digital Solutions, just sort of commercial there from the Golden Pheasant. They've always treated us so well. You guys keep getting teams to state events, and Golden Pheasant keeps feeding us and feeding the team.
Yeah,
nice partnership there, and thanks to the Golden Pheasant. They're under new ownership and doing good things over there for the community of Remsen. So big thanks to Golden Pheasant. So it is 30-21, 5 minutes to go here in the fourth and final quarter.
Let's see if they can force a safety here.
That'd be huge. So, looks like, I believe that's still Mason Dix back there. Quarterback drops back to pass.
Oh, he's
goes
got a
off
guy.
his back foot. Jungers has it, and he's going to be brought down to the 36-yard line. That was a 44-yard touchdown, or 44-yard completion. I'll tell you that Jungers is quick. I think if you're Jungers, though, you got to know to get out of bounds.
Yeah.
Because the clock's going to keep rolling here. They'll set the ball.
Great pass by Dix. There's a first big play they made in the second half.
What? Did he go out of bounds? They're not rolling the clock. Man, I thought he stayed in bounds. Here is Dix waiting for the snap. Man goes in motion. Greenfield picks up a block. Looking downfield. Throws and overthrew Jungers. Man, how is that kid still running down the field so quick? He's got to be tired.
Yeah, and give Jensen credit. He was on him the first completion and right back on him the second time. So good coverage by Jensen.
After you give up a big play like that, what do you tell your team? Just kind of take a breath, reset?
Yeah, we're all right. We got a 9-point lead, and it's going to happen, right? Big plays are going to happen. You just got to minimize them.
30-21, 4:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's been all Remsen St. Mary's here in the second half. And here is Mason Dix waiting for the snap. A low snap, gets it. Gallus rushes off the edge, throws the ball down the field. Dix and dropped by Jungers.
Yeah, it looked like maybe it was off of Jensen's back of the shoulder pads or helmet, or, but yeah, he's definitely looking at Jungers' way right now, and
gotta stick to him.
But if you're the Hawks, it's exactly what you want. You want them to keep passing.
You know, credit to Mason Dix. You know, he comes in off the bench to replace Gabe Sievers. He's on the sideline. Can't tell if he's maybe, just kind of banged up or what. But, hats off to Mason coming in.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah, when you get the call, you got to answer it. Here's the snap. He's looking downfield. Dix drops back, and Gallus can't quite get there. Excuse me, that was Bunkers. He's still on the far side of the field. Now he's going to push forward, and it's going to bring up fourth down and about 4.
Yeah, almost a great play by Jackson. Had him back up there, but nice job by Dix by escaping, and it's going to make it 4th and manageable.
Let's see, he ran about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He ran about 25 yards to gain 6.
Yeah.
4:04 to go. It's a 9-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's here in the fourth quarter, 30-21. And
see if these Hawks can get in there with some pressure.
I'd say if you're Newell-Fonda, this is definitely two-down territory. Really low snap for Mason Dix. Drops back, throws off his back foot. Fish will be there to bring Jungers out of bounds. Big first down. Coach, I think they are in two-down territory either way.
Yeah, and St. Mary's is going to want to put their best defensive back on number 9 because clearly that's his favorite target here.
He's a little bit quicker than Fish. Nothing,
Yeah.
Fish is quick, but you gotta zone in on Jungers. It's been all Jungers this drive.
Yeah, he's made some great plays, and give credit to the QB.
He's got all 60 yards, 59 yards receiving here this drive. A low snap for Mason Dix. He's going to step up, bounces out, now pushes forward up the middle, and he can't be wrapped up. He's going to be down real close to the goal line, about the 2-yard line. First and goal for Newell-Fonda. Mason Dix just got it done with his feet.
Talk about Jackson Bunkers, and this guy is trying to match everything Jackson's doing. So
he says, "Hey,
great QB play by a bunch of sophomores." Right
it
here.
is, yeah. This is the future of both these programs.
Yeah.
3:19 to go, and it's first and goal. Ball at the 1-yard line. Mason Dix gonna get the snap, and he's gonna be dropped for a loss. That's gonna bring him back to the 6-yard line. And
Jackson must have heard me, and he said, no, it's my show.
Xavier Gallus was right there, too. Second goal from the 6-yard line. Under 3 minutes to play. It's 30-21. Dix waiting for the snap. 2 receivers right. He's going to drop back. Throws left side. And nice tip. Who was that? Levi? Man.
Nice job by Levi.
I don't even know if I would say he got a fingertip on it. He might have got a fingernail on it, just enough to deflect that one away. So now 3rd down and goal, ball at the 6, 2:48 to go.
This might not be two-down territory. They do got a kicker.
They do, yeah.
So this, if they don't get this touchdown, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a field goal attempt.
Yeah. You take the points when you can get them, and if you feel good and confident about your kicker, Dix waiting for the snap. He's going to drop back. He rolls out. Now he's going to cut back the other way. He's got a couple blocks, and he's going to be dropped about the 3-yard line. So
decision time here for the Mustangs.
See if they call a timeout to think about it a little bit. Timeout Newell-Fonda, 2:38 to go. It's a 9-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster. Or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Westel Systems. TV that's in tune with your needs. Surf the web. Download music. Stream videos. You name it. Bundle your service for instant savings. Westel Systems. WestelSystems.com.
4th and goal, and I think we're going to have a timeout, St. Mary's maybe.
Yep, Osterman's going to call a timeout.
So, yeah, we'll just keep it here. We don't want to miss anything. It's 29-21. He was kind of thinking, he was probably wanting to see, if they were going to come out and kick the field goal or go for it there.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for it. I mean, they got a great kicker.
Yep.
It's a 2-possession game.
They've got a little bit of momentum right now.
Yeah,
though.
they do. So we'll see what they imagine, some kind of play for Dix on the outside. Let him run or pass kind of option.
Coach, I'm going to put this out there. Come playoffs, I really hope they split these two teams up.
Yeah,
it's
two good teams.
I'm not trying to call out the athletic association, but it seems like the girls' union does a better job of, splitting up teams, getting the best teams down to state. And it seems like, at least I know in basketball, probably a little bit of football, the best teams, it's a dogfight every weekend to get there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they care about the Northwest Iowa boys sports.
Like I was, South O'Brien, they're always tough in basketball. They won the state championship 2016 as an 8 seed. All right, here's Dix. 4th and goal. He drops back to pass, throws
open.
right side.
Nice play.
Wide open.
Nice little delay play.
Christensen makes it 30-27.
That was huge.
Yeah, he was wide open. Good job. Good play by
Good
Coach
play
Wilkin.
design. That is a tough play to
Now, Coach,
to guard.
Do you go for 2 here? I think you do. I think you go for 2.
Wow. Nothing hurt.
Yeah, it's a 3-point game. Well, kicks up. Kick is good. It is a 2-point ball game, folks. Hang on. 2.5 to go here in the 4th quarter. 30-28, St. Mary's leads. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Florida Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
At American Bank, we take pride in supporting our community and cheering on the St. Mary's Hawks. From the moment you walk in the door, you will feel our school pride. Win big by letting us help you with all your personal, ag, and commercial banking needs. Show school spirit by showing them your Hawk pride with a St. Mary's debit card. As Hawks fly together, we will always be here for your banking needs. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Broadway Marketplace in Helena, Iowa. It's one of those stores you need to come to often because inventory changes all the time. You'll find the latest trends, decor, and there's a floral shop. Get all your game day apparel. Call us to schedule a craft class with Katie. And we have fun events all the time. You'll love Broadway Marketplace in downtown Helena. And make sure you stop by and get a selfie.
It's like we have a Hulk. Well, OABCIG, they've got a Cooper. Such a good football player. All right, yeah, got to be careful here on this kick. And they're going to attempt to onside it and went out of bounds.
Great attempt by the Mustangs.
Levi was fairly close to it, but they had, I think it was Jungers on that far side out there. So quick. So, though, it's going to be, I think it's going to be St. Mary's ball. Where do they bring this out at? 35? They just take it where it went out of bounds, right?
Yep.
Ball at the 36-yard line. Going to change the clock. They've got 2:14 on it now. It's a 2-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's.
I think they need to put it down to about 50 seconds. What do you think?
I would take that. Newell-Fonda, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, Newell-Fonda's got 2 timeouts, 2.5 to go. So, important for St. Mary's, keep the foot on the gas.
Yep. Let's Coink, Fish, Bunkers.
Yep, in that order.
I bet we call those guys.
Little KFB. Coink, Fish, Bunkers. All right, Jackson in shotgun. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Man goes in motion. It's Coink. It's going to be Bunkers. He's going to push forward. Good 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Hats off to Coink. And timeout, Newell-Fonda. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a 2-point lead. St. Mary's up on top, 30-28. Back in a minute on Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Buying or selling, they have you covered at Klein Real.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
And I did read a thing that you don't have to stay up next Friday night to see where everybody's going. They're going to release it Saturday about noon.
Nice.
So 2nd down and 7. Waiting for the snap is Bunkers. Man goes in motion. And it's going to be Coink. He's going to be dropped at the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down long coming up. And don't like the look of that. Austin Jensen went down. Maybe a cramp in his leg. That's going to take him off the field.
So
That's
the
not.
Mustangs are
a little bit of momentum.
They're without timeouts, right?
I think that was their last one. Yep, last one.
So you run the ball here. You take it underneath 2 minutes.
Well, it's 3rd down, though, Coach. Are you in 2-down territory?
I tell you what, here's what I do. I run the ball with a jet sweep, an option type, something in the outside.
Yep.
Stay in bounds, and at that time I try to draw them off sides.
Yep.
Okay.
Go with a hard count.
Try to draw them off sides. Now, credit to Newell-Fonda.
Yeah.
They haven't jumped today, but I don't know really how much we've tried in the hard count, maybe once or twice, but that's what I'm doing. I'm running the ball here. I'm running some type of option, jet sweep, and then trying to draw them off sides, get a free 1st down.
Yep. 3rd down and
or
11 to go.
Or you get wild and run like a double reverse.
Double reverse.
Yep.
Pull out the trick playbook here.
Get all the defense going one way and come back the other way.
2-point lead. St. Mary's leads. They've got 3rd and 11 in their own territory. Bunkers gets the snap at his 30. Drops back, throws down the field. Brown Miller down to the 15. Brown Miller, huge completion. Jackson put that ball right where it needed to be.
Osterman says, you know what, we're going for the win, and we're going for it right now. And what a route by Brown Miller, and what a ball by Jackson Bunkers.
Perfect. And now if you're St. Mary's, you just, they could, let's see. How much time goes on the play clock? 35 seconds. I think you got to get 1 first down here.
Yeah, just protect the ball. We're going to be in victory formation.
Yep. Well, yeah. Gets a snap, takes a knee. Man, this is going to kill Jackson's rushing stats.
I don't think Jackson cares.
I think you're right. Wow, what a play,
What
Brown
a second
Miller.
half by the Hawks.
Yeah. What, 23 unanswered points?
23 unanswered
But, hey, you know
points.
what? This Newell-Fonda team, they've got heart. They come back
they
down.
They easily folded, and then they do a 79-yard touchdown
drive, yeah.
to come back.
Put it within 2. Go for 2. Got the 2.
Got him in 3rd and long, and then Jackson makes an unbelievable play.
Got
It's
a minute,
Miller.
18 to go. 3 seconds on the play clock. They get the snap. I can't see. Is there a play clock on that end of the field, too? Yeah, there is. I know some places only have them on 1. Some schools don't. I don't think they all have to have them quite yet.
No, needs to be a rule.
So it's 30-28. This is going to be history.
This is a great win for the Hawks.
Yeah. And this timing just worked out right, perfect for St. Mary's. They gotta time this just right. 5 seconds left on the play clock. 4, the snap, and that will be the game.
Nice
That's it.
win for the Hawks.
Perfect timing. 30-28. 30-28 is the final score. St. Mary's comes back with the victory here. We'll step aside here for another 1-minute break. We'll come back and we'll wrap this thing up quick as St. Mary's comes out on top, 30-28. And we'll be back here in 2 minutes on Forward Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover, Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
For long-term care or rehab the home. The staff is
Great deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina, like this 2014 Buick Encore. Leather-loaded remote start at only 21,000 miles for $15,850. And this 2015 Explorer, 4-wheel drive with third-row seats, only $16,850. Want great gas mileage at a great price? Check out this 2010 Toyota Avalon Limited for under $6,500. And it's loaded. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
support your every need, from sports medicine to soap and
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Won the trenches back, established the line of scrimmage. You could see the intensity just in the second half by the Hawks was not able to be matched by the Mustangs, and they executed. They didn't shoot themselves in the foot, and Newell-Fonda didn't make those big plays like they did the first half. So this was as good as advertised.
Exactly. Number 8, Newell-Fonda hosting number 2, Remsen St. Mary's here. And if you're St. Mary's, being able to go to your sophomore, your backup quarterback, Jackson Bunkers, just such a confidence booster. But, these kids, they've got faith in Jackson, and, it just shows out there on the field.
Yeah, usually if you're the opposing coach and you say, oh, we get to play the backup quarterback, that you start laughing. This is no backup quarterback. He is one of the best, and, probably starts on any other team.
I would agree.
Played an unbelievable game, made some huge plays, just like he does in every sport.
Yep.
He's a big-time playmaker, and give credit to Jackson and the rest of the crew.
Once again, Xavier Gallus, Levi Waldschmidt, those two on defense. And Jacob Britt, that big, fumble recovery late in the game. Big plays for the Hawks.
Yeah, huge forced fumble by the Hawks, and then to recover it. Give credit to both these teams. This is an unbelievable game. The Hawks just made more plays in the second half, and that's the big difference tonight.
Coach, my hope for the rest of the season for these two teams, I want to see Remsen St. Mary's get completely healthy. I want to see Newell-Fonda get completely healthy.
Yeah.
Because Newell-Fonda, if they can stay healthy going into the playoffs, you got a guy like Coach Wilkin. We want to represent Northwest Iowa as well as we can, and these two teams are going to do it.
Yeah, and give credit to their backup quarterback
Yes,
coming in
Mason
huge.
Dix.
Made some huge plays too. So the sophomore quarterbacks kind of stole the show tonight.
Yep.
And you're exactly right. If the Hawks can get healthy, and I'm sure Newell-Fonda saying the same thing, look out. What a dangerous team they could be.
That'll wrap things up here once again. Thanks to Ryan Hayek. Hey, this is fun doing this.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling. We're 2-0.
Yeah, we're 2-0 as a team. The 2-0 team.
Let's go.
Thanks to Jack McIrvin for engineering for Fuller Digital Solutions. Once again, St. Mary's comes out on top 32-28. That'll wrap things up here from Newell. We'll send it back to the station. The Radio Iowa Scoreboard Show coming up in 20 minutes on Classic Hits, KCHE.